All right, and we are back. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast. After hours, this show I'm joined with a bunch of lovely ladies and our boy Had a Beast, aka Dave. Quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, rumble.com/freshfit. Go and check us out over there, guys, because we probably will get canceled at some point. I just looked at we got a strike on Twitter for hateful contact. Might have been the Donkey Kong song.
Surprised.
But it is what it is. So check us out over there, guys. Rumble.com/freshandfit. Also, check us out on freshandfit.locals.com, guys, where you can get all the behind-the-scenes content, whether it's double dates, pre-show stuff, all of it is over there at Locals or Kickouts, okay? Also, get the merch, freshfitpodcaststore.com. Guys, we're working on the website right now. Something is wrong with Spring. I don't know what it is. The website works on our end, but for some odd reason, it's not connecting to the store.
We'll figure it out.
So we'll have that figured out hopefully by tomorrow. Fresh is going to contact those guys. Also, guys, check us out on our Clips channel. Fresh and Fit Clips. If you guys want to go ahead and get the best parts of the show in bite-sized formats, go ahead and check us out on Fresh Fit Clips. Also, get us on more Fresh Fit Clips if you guys want even more bite-sized pieces. And then what about you, Fresh?
Guys, for some funny vlogs, man, go check it out. Shorts as well. And guys, if you're not involved in the network, man, hop in there. We're adding value every single day, bringing new guests to the show, and doing meetups. So go tap into that network, man. Gain some power and level up.
Cool. And check me out, guys, on Fed Reacts. As you guys know, I break down criminal cases there. I did Jack the Ripper most recently, most infamous serial killer of all time. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop the Philly Mafia tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you guys like true crime, go ahead and check me out over there on Fed Reacts. Then also don't forget to go ahead and get my book, Why Women Deserve Less. It's out in Audible, soft and hardcover formats. Go ahead and get it. I have it on Kindle, Audible, if you guys want to listen to me yell at you. So, yeah, go ahead and get the book, Why Women Deserve Less. And other than that, Chris, it's your go.
Yeah, girls, give me an RNC Poxa on IG. Make sure your page is not on private. I need photos. And, yeah, I mean, just show me some images, girls. Don't give me a paragraph, an essay, a biography. I don't want to see that shit. I want to read it. Just show me some titties. Let's get it.
What?
Okay. All right.
I mean, not nudes, but, cleavage here and there, don't like your face. Don't show me, hey, Chris, here's a paragraph about me, my backstory, and blah, blah, blah. I really don't want to hear it. Just show me your image and let's make it happen. Okay?
Awkward. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Chris. Yes, sir.
Ladies on the panel, if you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what we do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
and we'll start right here. Welcome back.
Thank you. My name is Mariola. I'm 24. I'm currently working at Takeover Rentals and as a vet tech. High school education is my highest degree.
Where are you originally from?
Puerto Rico, Ponce,
Okay. And then you said you're a vet tech and what else?
and Takeover Rentals.
Okay. And what's your relationships, highest education level completed?
High school,
Oh my
cool.
God, Miami law.
And then relationship status?
single.
Cool.
Still?
Still.
Damn. You messed up.
And body count?
Who said that?
That was
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hit the button.
What about you? What's your name?
TMI.
Hi, I am Francisca. I'm from Quito, Ecuador.
Francesca, you said?
Yeah, Francisca is in a Spanish name from Francesca.
Oh, wow.
Okay. How old are you?
I don't like to say my age.
Well, you have to as a part of the rules.
Okay, I'm 40.
Wait,
40.
40?
Wow.
What?
Wow, you look
All right.
amazing.
And you said you're from Ecuador?
Because if I say 30, everybody believe me. So
Okay.
that's it.
So you're from Ecuador.
Yeah,
How long you been in Miami?
I've been in Miami 4 years.
4 years. Okay.
Yes, and I am a fashion designer.
Okay.
And I have a degree, university degree.
Okay.
And I'm married.
Okay. So you have what do you have your degree in?
For teaching elementary school.
Okay. Did
Yeah.
you get it here in America or did you get it in Ecuador?
In Ecuador?
Okay.
Yes.
So were you a teacher over there?
No, I don't work on that. I'm working on fashion designer. So I'm
Okay.
study another in institute for fashion designers.
Okay. So you have elementary education, but you were never a teacher.
No,
Okay.
I finished the university, but I always love the design.
Okay.
Fashion design.
And how long have you been married?
15 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
Like 42.
God
Wow.
damn.
So
Your age. You got two
Yeah.
more tattoos. Oh, damn. Okay.
All right.
and Chad's asking what gang you're in.
This the
All
hood,
right.
ain't it?
No.
Chris, this the hood, ain't it?
What about you?
Hi
What about you?
guys, I'm
What's your name?
Crystal. I'm from Detroit and I
Hi,
live in
y'all.
Houston. I'm 26.
You said you're originally from Detroit?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
the Midwest.
Payroll Giovanni.
Period.
What do you do for work?
Favorite work party. I'm a flight attendant. I dropped out of college
Okay.
and I am in flight school.
Okay, cool.
Welcome.
So flight attendant, highest education level complete is high school. And then
Dating status?
in your status, yeah.
I am currently single.
Cool.
Yep. All right. What about you? Welcome
Hi.
back.
Thanks. I'm Sarah. I'm 25. I am from Toledo, Ohio. I live in Miami now. I'm a social media manager and a UGC content creator. So if you need a social media manager for your small business, please DM me on Instagram. And I have a bachelor's degree. I'm single.
Cool.
That's it.
What about you?
My name's Mary.
Welcome back.
I'm 29 years old and I work for Takeover Tea Rentals.
Where are you originally from?
Cuban?
Well, you're from Miami originally, right?
Oh, yeah.
Went to high school here. Okay. And then you, what's Takeover Rentals? It's you rent out what specifically?
ATVs, and they also do things for the ocean.
For the ocean?
Yeah, like jet skis.
Oh, okay. okay. What to say?
Wait, because you said something about rentals too. Do y'all both do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then highest education level completed.
High school.
And then relationship status?
Single.
Cool. What about you?
Hi, I'm Alana. I am 26 years old. Highest education level bachelor's degree. I am a teacher. I was born in New York.
You're a teacher?
Yes.
Just
Right.
like Chris.
Are you originally
Yes.
from Are you originally from New York?
Yes, that's where I was born.
The city or?
Yonkers, wherever that is.
Okay. Yeah, Yonkers is a little okay. So NY, and then you said you're a teacher, right?
Yes,
What grade do you teach?
6th grade.
Oh shit.
The bad ones.
Some of the worst kids.
Yeah.
They're little
Troublemakers.
angels with
Okay.
horns.
So you teach here in Miami or back up north?
An hour north of here.
Okay. All right. So like Broward County probably, and or West Palm Beach. And you said you have a BA. Where'd you get your BA from?
FAU.
Okay. In education or?
No, I actually got my BA in psychology and then I got a temporary whatchamacallit.
I don't know what the whatchamacallit is.
It's like a temporary teaching certificate.
Okay. Because I was going to say, don't you need a master's degree nowadays to be a teacher?
I
No.
think because of the shortage on teachers, they're just kind of making some adjustments.
Okay. Cool. And then relationship status?
I almost said single. I'm in a relationship.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it slipped.
Don't do me.
It's a red flag.
Don't
It's a
do
red flag.
me.
How long have y'all been together?
3 months.
Oh,
that's why.
okay.
So it's
Yeah.
still new.
Okay, okay.
Is he a teacher too?
No,
Okay.
he works in finance.
Okay.
Please don't ask me exactly what he does.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you don't know?
I know it's in finance. I don't do numbers. I do people.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. What about you?
Sorry, I
Hi,
slipped.
my name is Chiara. I'm from Italy. I'm 37 years old. Yes.
Cool.
Oh my
what part
God,
of Italy
still
you from?
young. Bologna, North Italy.
Bless you.
Bologna?
Bologna, yes. Where
Bologna?
they made
And cheese.
Lamborghini.
Sandwich?
Bugatti.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I have a bachelor degree in education, science of education.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm trying to open my model agency now.
Okay.
I'm working on that.
Okay.
To what? At 37?
Sorry,
Never mind.
And then
And
what
married.
is your relationship status?
Mary,
Married. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
How long you been married for?
5 years.
Okay, nice. Is he from Italy too, or?
No, he's American Colombian.
Okay. And do you live in Miami now?
I live in Coral Springs.
Okay. But how long you been here in South Florida?
Oh, 6 years.
6 years. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Uh,
Is that how you get your papers?
I'm American citizen.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Hey, whatever works. Whatever works.
and it's you said it's Kiara, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What about you?
My name's Alexandra. I'm from here, Miami,
How old are you?
and I'm 27.
Okay.
And
What do you do for work?
I am a server, but I guess I'm trying to upgrade to be like a bottle girl.
Okay.
I mean, you're
Um,
like 4'1" though.
and I'm 4'9".
You're 4'9".
4'9"?
Yes,
Short-
4'9".
Short as shit.
Wait, can't you get like a handicap sticker for that?
People tell me that all the time, and I want one.
No, I'm not
Insecure about being a bottle girl.
If
It's
you're
like, what's
under,
wrong?
if you're like under 4'11", you can you can go ahead and.
There are
get a-
some guidelines
I
we
just
can
wear
get
really tall heels.
handicap.
Okay, fair enough. Now, man, if I was Steph, I'd get a handicap sticker for sure.
I want one that like make life way easier for me.
Yeah.
$200.
Free parking.
Fresh.
Yeah.
That's the best part. Fresh got a handicap sticker.
Yeah, first go.
Hey man, listen, man.
Oh.
I was in accidents. Legit
Yeah, okay.
accidents.
I have one.
You got one too? God damn.
Oh wait, that's fugazi.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
That's fugazi.
Okay, server, what's your highest education level completed?
I have an associate's in psychology.
Okay. And what is your relationship status?
Well, I guess it's single.
Single?
Yeah.
I guess.
You guess?
Yeah, cause like I just finished I was in a relationship for like 10 years. So
10 years?
yeah,
Why the end?
it's just very complicated. So like I still talk to him, but
Oh, you're
so
still
you're
fucking.
still
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
no. It's just like you know when your life intertwines like that, like you just have so many things. Like,
Right.
So many
So just
memories.
blowjobs.
Were you guys like living together and stuff before?
Yeah.
Oh, is that do y'all still live together?
I just moved out.
Kids?
recently. No, we don't have kids.
Did you who broke up with who?
It was just like outside forces, honestly. So,
Translation,
like,
I broke up with him.
no, like he broke up with me.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
What did you do?
Yeah.
I upset his mom.
Mm.
Yeah, and like that, like yeah, because his mom is like kind of like involved in the relationship sometimes, like way too much. And
How'd the mom get involved? What'd she do?
Stop
What'd she
being
say?
a hoe, bitch.
I mean, she'll just like she'll live with us. So like,
Oh, she was living with y'all?
yeah.
Oh hell no.
Oh, hell no.
So
Yeah.
then like I don't know, we clash sometimes. So then like things started happening, and then he started taking his mom's side more. And I'm like, come on, like, let's get our own place. Let's go, like, live somewhere else. But I also feel bad for her because she's gonna be by herself. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like she's not married or anything. She's single. The mom.
Yeah,
Hey man, she's a grown woman, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
yeah. That's
It is what it is. So, did she live with y'all or did you guys live with her?
I guess she lived with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like your boyfriend or ex was paying all the bills.
Yeah, we're like both of us. You know,
Oh,
we're
okay,
like
okay.
helping, and she also helps too.
Oh, she helped too.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Question: is that a Naruto?
Yeah, it's like Naruto,
tattoo?
Hinata.
Oh, that's cute.
Naruto tattoo.
Oh,
Gay?
it's
Yeah.
about
I used to watch it all the time. Now I've like grown out of it, but
Yeah, but it's still
it's
there.
sad,
So.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Fantastic.
Last but not least, guest
guess
of
what
honor.
you guys in the house?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me on again, man. Good to be here.
Name, age,
Body count.
body count. No, I was dead serious. I'm just kidding, bro.
Cricket.
Well, no, just like a quick intro.
I mean, watch the podcast we just did, bro, man.
I don't know. What
Okay.
if we don't know?
Yeah, guys. Just so you know, we're gonna have to make this show 2 hours because Dave's a little tired, guys. We gotta respect.
We
our
did
guest
3
time.
peat today.
So yeah,
3
we did a 3-peat.
This is my fourth pod today.
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
You did a
fourth.
fourth
Oh
one?
wow.
So we did one with you, and then you did 3 with us.
Oh
I did
yeah,
Brandon Carter this
Brandon
morning.
Carter.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
we got you, bro.
Okay, so guys, don't shit on Fresh too bad today because
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't Fresh's fault. You guys could go ahead and blame Dave.
Hold on. And by the way,
Yeah.
we missed a NBA game.
The Heater,
Yeah.
the Heater
Oh my
about to lose
God.
right
Who
now,
won?
man. The Heater about to lose.
No way.
It's not over yet, but
It's not?
they're down like 15 in the fourth. Though.
Come on, Jimmy.
Fair
Butler.
enough.
Come on, man. We
but,
believe you.
Hey, if you're watching right now, you could be anywhere else. You could be watching the Heat lose, but you're here with us.
Shout
So
out to you guys.
thank you very much. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and read. Actually, no. Sorry. Hit us with your question, my friend.
Question for the girls, yeah?
Yes.
For the girls.
Okay, so what is something that a guy does or something about a guy that would make you submit to him and follow his lead in a relationship versus maybe the standard path these days of kind of like fighting him for the lead?
It's a good question.
very good
We
one.
can start right here on Mr. Naruto. What would make you? No, let me rephrase it. What would you make you immediately submit to a man?
Oh, immediately.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
right?
it was
Is
something
it immediately or?
I don't know about immediately, but in
Okay.
general, like if you were to start dating him more than just like hooking up with him, like what's something about him or something he does?
I guess take him serious then and follow his like.
Well, like have full respect for him and and allow him to kind of make the decisions without
Okay.
fighting him around the way.
We'll go with that.
I guess if he's just like headstrong and he kind of makes the decisions, and like I don't have to really do that, because I feel like in like a lot of relationships, women have to kind of like take lead and be like, I want to do this and I want this and that, and if they do that first and you don't have to ask for it, then I'm kind of like, okay.
So
I'll
you used a
follow you.
very interesting word. You said headstrong.
Mhm.
Typically, being called headstrong means you're You're not agreeing. You're being non-agreeable to someone else's will. Would you say that it's important that he stays headstrong even if the girl has a conflicting view?
If I say so, I mean, I kind of sometimes enjoy if like someone just kind of sticks with their opinion, and if they're
Regardless of your opinion.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
but this is most important when you guys don't agree on something, right? Like that. If obviously if you guys agree on shit, it doesn't really matter.
yeah. I mean, that's okay. Like you don't have to conform to like my opinion. So I like that. Like just stay with your opinion, and I like you better like that.
Was your ex more like changing his opinion on things and taking his mom's side more than your side? you would
Yeah,
say?
it was kind of like taking his mom's side on things, and like I was trying to make him view like, hey, like I kind of have I felt like I was like mostly right in like most of the arguments that we would have, but he wouldn't see it that way. So
About what though? Like, did she tell you to come home earlier, or
I guess it's just like just being in the house sometimes, and then my things were also there, and I just felt that she would kind of like move things around, and I just wouldn't like that. And I'm like, hey, I have my space, and she has her space. Can like she not be in my space? That's all I want. That's all. And like he was like, hey, she could just do that. It's her house too. And I'm like, okay. And I sometimes I'll let it go, but then it'll annoy me sometimes, and I'll like kind of start a problem.
Okay. So headstrong and being decisive. All right. What about you?
Yes, I need Kim's help. Please.
Oh,
Repeat
what was
it.
that?
Kim's
Oh, yeah.
help.
That's the question again. Okay. Go ahead. Dave.
Yes.
So what is something that a guy does or something about a guy that will allow you to submit to him and follow his lead?
What means lives?
No, to allow him to make the
¿Qué es
decisions
algo que
in the
hace un hombre
relationship.
que a ti te, o sea, te dé la gana de ser sumisa con él? O sea, ¿qué es algo que hace un hombre que tú digas, yo quiero ser sumisa con él porque él hizo eso?
Okay, first of all, I don't like to be submit to a man.
What?
I don't like to be submit to
Oh,
a
she
man.
doesn't
So you don't want to submit to a man?
No. I
So
don't like
hold on.
How come?
What made you submit to your husband?
Like we take a decision together. Like when he's a gentleman, like he's nice with me, respect, like I like it.
Okay, so you're in charge.
Who's the leader in your relationship? You or your man?
Both. I just
Both.
think there
Oh,
is.
we're fine.
Yes, we are in the same level. Like
Yeah, but there
nobody's.
always has to be one final decision maker.
Or he's make a final decision.
Okay, so he's the leader then.
She don't like that
She
word.
doesn't want to accept the label.
No, I don't accept that. Okay, I think like the woman make believe the man he's the leader, but they are the woman are the leader.
So you allow
real
him to
leader.
like lead. You're
Yes,
the leader.
like he's saying he's making decisions, but
It's really you.
yeah,
Okay.
So you don't submit to
Touche.
guys. Okay.
So you don't submit to your husband then?
no, never.
What the?
go queen?
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
At least it's honest. At least
All
it's
right.
honest.
What about you?
So what would make me submit to a man is him being able to admit his shortcomings, admit that, maybe he's not always right. Vulnerability, like sharing and like his struggles with me.
Oh, I lost my job today.
Yeah, exactly. Give me all that. Lay it all on me.
Really?
Financial and emotional stability and maturity, especially the maturity. And then compatibility and us sharing goals. Obviously, like if he has his business, whatever he wants to do, needs my help, doesn't need my help, that's his business. But for us to have a shared goal of what we want our life to look like.
So he could be broke.
I mean, I would live under a bridge with my man if it came to it. And
Stop the cap.
So would you want your guy to admit his shortcomings to you, or just deal with them by himself and then come back better?
I think it depends on the nature of the shortcoming. Like, obviously, like if we're getting into like a heated debate or a discussion, I would like for him to be able to admit that he was wrong about something or that he misunderstood something.
So you're just saying taking responsibility if a decision he makes goes wrong?
If a decision that he makes, a perspective he had, like whatever it is, just taking responsibility and being like, oh, I misunderstood that. Or, oh, I wish you had communicated this to me. But just admitting that like not just sticking to a point for the sake of sticking to it. You know, I just feel like maybe that's not conducive to a healthy relationship.
Okay, so you're saying admitting if they're wrong.
Right.
Keyword if they're wrong.
Yeah, if.
Okay. And then you said admit struggles and vulnerability.
Maybe not admit all his struggles. Like I know that sometimes men like to deal with things on their own, and like if it's something that I know nothing about, then maybe I don't need to get involved. But like
maybe you don't.
Okay, that's okay. We can have opinions, right?
Okay.
So vulnerability is like I like for my man to like have like maybe a certain image that he portrays to like the people around him, but then like with me,
He's different.
He's like a a little bit softer, just like certain things that of course I would never make public or kind of like express to people that are close to him, people that are close to me, or really to anybody, because those are private things like between us.
Right.
So that's what I mean by vulnerability, is like certain private, intimate moments in whatever capacity that we can.
So blackmail.
Oh, my boyfriend is black, yes.
No. I said
Blackmail.
He's a black male.
Get it?
Oh my
Blackmail.
No, that's evil.
Let me ask the ladies a question here on the panel. What's more attractive? Your guy comes to you with a problem, or he solves a problem and you never heard of it?
Solves it for sure.
So is it really better for him to be, open and vulnerable with you about his problems or shortcomings, as you claim?
That depends on who you ask.
Would that actually make you want to submit to him, which is the question we asked in the first place?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it means that he's not always focused on everybody else's problem. He recognizes that he's a human being and that he also has shortcomings, or, that he's just a person. So if you can admit to me, like you're beloved, that you have, things that you're unsure about or whatever it is, then that makes me want to submit to you because you are self-aware and you're emotionally mature.
He's a human being.
Right.
What's the number one thing that women look for in a man?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
How am I supposed to know? I'm just one girl.
Well, what do you look for? What's the number one thing you look for?
I don't know. If I had to put it into like one umbrella term.
That's the best answer possible.
Nah. Me don't know. I'm just kidding.
Me don't know.
If I had to put it in like
How
an
about
umbrella
this?
term.
Would you agree that most women look for security? That is the one most important thing. When
What
it comes
kind of
to,
security?
whether
Physical,
it's financial,
financial,
physical,
emotional.
Yes.
Financial, physical, emotional. So we're using security as an umbrella term for all these different like.
Yes. Would it be fair to say that
terms.
most women, if I line up 100, prefer security is the most important factor?
Yes.
Well, emotional availability as well.
I think.
Y'all ain't gonna give a fuck about their emotional availability unless they meet the security first.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Not necessarily.
Whoa, emotionally available? Nah, yeah, that's a big one. But I don't know if I could condense it into just one simple term. I feel like it's more complex than just being able to like narrow it down to just a one-word answer. But I do think security is important. Like especially like emotional security. Like I can't do an emotionally immature dude. I just can't do it.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that being emotionally mature is controlling your emotions?
I think the word control is thrown around like too loosely. I think emotions are things that like are felt in your body that we then put labels on. So like, your heart starts to beat fast, you're afraid or you're excited. Or, like your body starts to shake, you're angry, because people forget that anger is an emotion. So I don't think it's a matter of controlling your emotions. I think it's just a matter of being able to appropriately express them.
Airplane.
Period.
What I mean?
Oh, no. Sorry, go ahead.
Do not disturb.
I'm done now.
You contradicted yourself in a bunch of the things you just said, but it's fine. We'll move on because I want you to continue on with your question, and then because I'm sure you probably have a follow up, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Go ahead.
What about you?
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Yeah. The question is,
what would make you
submit to a
your
man?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll answer for her.
So you don't want to submit to a man?
I come with a big package.
What's the package?
A kid?
Oh, two. No, one. Two.
With 2 kids? Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Who hurt you?
My baby daddy.
Damn.
Oh.
But what would it take for you to submit to a man then?
So wait, your baby daddy. So you're not with him anymore. So did you submit to him?
Oh yeah.
And that went badly for you.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Really bad.
So you chose the wrong man.
Emotional damage.
How would you know? Right?
How would I know?
Yeah.
Years down the road I went and I knew. I found out.
Was there an indicator up front that you see now? Like that I should have been, what was it?
All he cared about was money.
I mean,
That's not bad.
it's not bad.
No, he cared about taking my money.
Oh, you see, but then be specific.
You gotta say that.
You gotta be
Yeah, it's a
specific.
bit different. Yeah. He took your money? You mean like he spent your money on things?
Yeah.
So was he not making his own money?
No. He's
Okay.
a bum ass nigga.
Oh no, so you would maintain him.
Yeah.
All right. So what would it
Unfortunately.
take for you to submit to a man then is the question. Or is it for you as well? You're like Miss Italy. You'll never submit.
No, I mean I would. I just need to see that I have to feel comfortable.
What would it take for you to be comfortable? Specifically. That's what he's asking.
I don't know. I will have to see that you're really a man because I didn't feel
I won't
one.
be able to commit.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question.
No, I mean,
I can't commit.
it makes sense.
I
You
can't
it makes
either.
sense you'd have like such issues maybe trusting a guy after that.
And
But
pretty much
Yeah.
everybody in Miami is the same nowadays.
Yep.
So
Mm.
it's really hard.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be alone than be with somebody that
Que
may
mala
go and follow
compañía.
same, go through it all over
Same
again.
pattern. Okay.
That's right.
She's been badly bruised, you know.
All right.
I'm just saying, man.
no,
All right.
it makes sense. Makes
What
sense.
about you? What would it take for you
Understandable.
to submit to a guy?
I want to see that they have like husband and fatherly like qualities, that they're going to be a good person to start a family with, that I can raise my children with.
But what's that? What are those qualities?
That they are caring and loving. When I see how he interacts with groups, even just like his friends, when he has guests over at the house, like how does he treat people? Does he welcome people into his home? I want to see that he's a hard worker. I want to see that he is very focused. He takes care of himself. He takes care of those around him, because I think that men are supposed to take care of and provide and protect. So I want to see that. Making sure that like when we're out and about, that like I'm being respected by others that are around. Like he's making sure that I'm like safe.
Can you give an example of that? Because I know that's something a lot of guys they don't know if they should like overreact in situations or not do anything. So like, what's an example of something that would happen when you're out and about?
So if I went out with my man, I guess whether we were in like a normal casual situation, or if we went to like a restaurant, or we went to a club or something together, if men were trying to approach me and talk to me, him to kind of step in and be like, hey, she's okay, she's with me, and like that be that. Like I don't want to have to be the one that says like, no, I'm okay, like I'm with my man, stop talking to me. And because a lot of times men, I feel like they don't, even when you say like, I'm here with my boyfriend, or I'm here with my husband, whatever, like they don't care. Because there's been times that people have approached me that are creepy and weird, and I tell them I'm married, because then in my head, I'm like, okay, well, maybe they'll walk away, but they still keep going sometimes, So for me to not be the one that has to speak up in that situation, for him to automatically set that boundary and be like, no, this is my woman. Like,
Okay.
she's okay. So I guess those things, just knowing that it's someone, also making me feel like, like safe, someone that I can go to with, my problems. If I'm sad, if I'm scared, if I'm stressed, like I want to be able to go to him with my problems, and him help me find an answer and solve it, or just like give me a hug or a shoulder to cry on, like
Not
being there
bashing.
for me.
Yeah, she wants to like a leader, I guess.
This-
Yeah.
She wants to feel safe.
Yeah.
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 Someone in charge.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got in the building. LBG.
Long Beach Griffey announced, he goes, she's right, all these women are right. All right.
The women are always right.
And he was
Women are
saying
never
before, women are never wrong, and he was saying before, women are the prize.
Long Beach, shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Long Beach Griffey. What about you? What would
Sure.
it take for you to submit to a man?
So the type of woman that I am, I love to spoil my men, and I love to show them like, like acts of service, physical touch, and stuff like that. So I would love that energy reciprocated. Like I need somebody that's willing to go on my little crazy adventures, yet still give me my freedom. So somebody that's willing, that's down, that's, my partner in crime /
I'm curious.
my
what is,
partner.
What is your
we
freedom?
don't know. What are you talking about?
Like
what is your
allow
freedom
me to, if I want to just book a flight somewhere, allow me my space to do that, or be with my family, or
Wait.
Book
just
a
like
flight somewhere.
yeah,
Go with it.
By yourself.
yeah, I'm a solo traveler. I like to travel by myself, and with my friends. No, but really, like somebody that's gonna be down to do whatever, like
I'm sure to be down all right.
supportive.
Supportive, all right.
You like China?
I've never been to China. I would
Red
like
flag parade. Legit. Anyhow.
really. Have you been?
No, I was I'm talking shit.
Oh.
But
So for you to submit, he would have to give you freedom. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you know, personal space to still do me and still like be myself. You know, I don't want to sacrifice my freedom 100%. I still want time for me, you know, self-care, self-love, like things that
Go,
I do,
queen.
you know, things that I do before my relationship. I still want to be able to have that, yet still get that respect.
So you want to still be able to behave like you're single, even though you're not.
Not exactly, because I know the boundaries and I respect, you know, the relationship that we have.
But wouldn't it
Those
be fair to
rules.
say that traveling alone is single girl behavior?
Not necessarily. I'm not going to meet up with nobody. You know, if you look
Stop
on
the
my
cap.
page, no, if you look on my Instagram, you can see I went to Dubai.
How
and
come you wouldn't want to travel with your guy there?
I would love to. Absolutely. That's why I say I need somebody that's willing to go on my little crazy adventures.
Oh, it sounded like you wanted to travel on your own.
I do that too.
And you wanted your guy to let you travel on your own.
I mean, sure, why not?
But can you admit when you travel alone, things do happen? Either, for example, you meet people that might take you around, or like, you know, you get drunk one night and then you fall into some dick.
No, absolutely not.
Just saying.
No, no, I'm not interested in, you know.
I think you think a lot more. Okay, I can't speak for anyone. A lot of girls do, but I've never, ever, 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 ever I went on a trip anywhere, even before I moved to Miami. All the times I came to Miami and hooked up with a random person, ever.
That might be you, but I don't know.
But that
you
might be her too.
or her. Again, we live in Miami.
This is true. That's why I said
What
I can't
happens in
speak for
Miami,
everyone here.
we didn't allow it.
Right. Yeah, that's why I said
People
I
get
can't-
different.
I can't speak for everyone, but I just not.
I don't know. I just took a trip by myself to like Los Angeles, and I went to like,
But you're single now.
well, yeah, but
But that's a huge
still.
difference. That's what we're talking about.
But like, I don't know. I left, and then I went to like clubs and stuff, and then I got just talked to other girls there, and like kind of like made friends with them. And then I was kind of by the end of the night, I wasn't alone, but I was like with another girl, just like getting drunk. So I wasn't like finding a hookup.
One time I did a
I feel
solo
like-
trip to Miami and I talked to no one. I didn't even leave my hotel.
It was
Like,
really
at all.
fun. Let me tell you about it though. So when I went on my solo trip, like I literally was the only, of course, Black women around. Like anyway, so I met these girls and they were all from London. So what happened was I ended up going to Dubai and it was really, really fun.
Dubai by yourself?
I did. And I met these beautiful women at Cove Beach, right? And I was just sitting with my hookah. We all hooked up, like, you know, talk shit a little bit. And I ended up going to London and hanging out with them again. So I kind of built that bond a little bit. So it was kind of cool. And we like real tight. So, you know,
really
it's a beautiful experience.
See, that's what I mean. Like, you don't meet just guys; you meet like,
Yeah.
girls too.
Yeah, but that's single behavior. That's not. It's a bit odd. I don't understand why.
I mean,
if
I'm
you're
not
gonna
doing
travel-
anything inappropriate. It's just, you know.
No, I totally I get where you go. I get where you're coming from.
I'd be concerned if my girl's like, I just want to take a trip by myself.
I wouldn't want to if I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, to his point though, if your man was not cool with it, would that stop you?
It just depends. I mean, I definitely ask how he felt about it and if he wanted to come, but I just wouldn't just leave him if he felt insecure about it or, you
Insecure?
know, yeah, like if you can't allow me to do what I want to do, it's just because.
So if you can't do what you want to do, that means your guy's insecure.
I mean, it could
boundaries-
be from insecurity, yeah, or trust issues. But if you don't trust me, why are we together?
Typical argument.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about this whole scenario here, right? Those same things that you want to do alone, just do it with him.
Absolutely, I'm down for it.
So then why go alone?
But what if he doesn't
I don't
want
have
to go?
to. But you know, I'm currently single, like I said. So when I went to Dubai, I was single. You know.
Porta potty. Okay, cool.
All right, we keep moving.
What about you?
Uh,
The question is,
okay.
when and how would you submit to your man, or why would you submit to your man?
I mean, the men love God more than a woman. Then is the perfect man. Then I can submit.
So if he loves God, you're gonna submit to him.
Yeah, because it is for sure he's gonna be a good man because he's
guided by God.
Yeah. So
Well,
for sure.
I mean, there's a bunch of losers that love God. Are
I'm
you
about to
gonna
say.
submit to that guy that loves God?
The guy no believes in God. The guy love the man love God
Mhm.
more than a woman.
How do you judge that? Yeah. How do you know?
¿Cómo tú sabes?
¿Cómo tú sabes?
Yeah, because yeah, the man you can see if a man love more God than you because he's very good person. He is obey every
So a man who has like religious
principles
values.
from men. Yeah, the values.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what if y'all don't have like the same perspective on religion or spirituality? Like, how does that work for you?
She's asking if he's Muslim and you're Christian. How does that work? Make sense or no?
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'm Christian.
But what if he's Muslim?
Y si eres de otra religión, like, que
Si
te...
los dos son diferentes religiones, ¿cómo tú sabes?
Comprende?
Yeah, I comprendo.
Eso te
I don't
está
think it'll work.
preguntando.
Yeah, I mean,
Que si funcionaría esa relación tú siendo cristiana y él siendo de otra
Ah.
religión.
I think it's not working. Yeah, because you have to be in the same spirit. So if
Okay.
you are in another,
God is only one.
Yeah,
so it
so
doesn't
it won't work.
matter.
and not for spirituality. For
There's a lot of differences when you go
it's
between.
different, and
I've seen
it's not the same for everybody.
And faith is something that people can argue about like regularly if they're
Mhm.
not on the same page.
Yeah, exactly. I have two friends. One was Muslim and one was Christian, and they couldn't, like, they wanted to get married and they wouldn't because it wouldn't work because each one wanted to raise their kids in their own religion, like, and it just becomes an issue. So it's something that you can't, if you can't agree with it or be okay with it on the
Yeah,
same
it's
page.
very hard because my husband, he don't believe in God, and I very.
How does that work?
What the?
Oh my
I'm
God.
confused.
Wait, this is the most important thing to you.
Yeah, I said, but it's not in my case. But you asked me.
Bruh's
Look
right.
at Myron's face.
So you think
So
that
it's very hard for me. It's very hard to be on that.
But it's
because
been 15 years, right?
Yeah, but I met like spirituality 7 years ago. So before we are same. But then I find spirituality, and then I'm start going to church, everything. And yeah, he respect everything, but he don't like too much. And I'm happy with that. He
so that's
respect.
like new for you then, is that having that value? It wasn't
Yeah,
always like that for
it's
you.
my dream. My husband also came, but it's not.
It's not for everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
I feel like
Merch.
I can't. It's very hard for me to submit to a man. I'm very picky. I like my man to be very family oriented. Travels. I don't know. I don't know what will make me submit to a man.
So have you submitted to, have you had a boyfriend in the past that you've submitted to?
I have, yeah, for about a year and
Nah,
a
she was doing her
couple.
thing the whole time.
But you were in a relationship with them, but
Right.
you're following his lead.
Nah.
How would you know, Fresh?
I can just tell, man.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican is the trouble, bro.
Yeah, you had a Puerto Rican before.
No comment.
So you
But-
just were with him just to be with him, I guess?
No, I mean, we had our differences. We had our good times and our bad times, but I don't know.
Do you want to be in a relationship where you follow
I do
his lead,
not.
or is that's not your ideal relationship?
I don't. I do like for him to take initiative and make the plans, and I'll just go along with it, but not me make all the plans.
So basically, your last thing you were in charge, making plans for him?
Fuck no, never.
Like, you don't want him to tell you what to do. is what you're saying.
Exactly. I don't like being demanding.
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too, man.
What she wants is for him to plan the dates and plan the trips and what they're going to eat for dinner
But no-
and
but
those
nothing
things.
else.
But she doesn't want him to say, no, I don't like you wear that. No, I don't want you going
no,
on a
he
girls'
can have
night.
his opinions. I feel
But
like
will you listen to it? You won't
at
agree
times,
with it.
At times, I would. It all depends. I don't know. I'm Puerto Rican.
Myron, bro.
I'm very indecisive.
Myron's like,
You don't get. Oh man, I do listen, but
You are chaos. Anyhow.
yeah, I am chaos. I'm Puerto Rican.
Yo,
Can
I
you
hope
tell?
you guys see like the panel here. They all gave contradictory answers. Like they say one thing but then do another. They say they want this but then they do another.
That's girl.
This is why you need to be the leader in a relationship. Like women literally live in chaos. They don't know what the fuck is going on. A lot of them, only women have the privilege of being stupid. And to be honest, a lot of them are dumb and don't make sense. No offense, ladies. Y'all said a lot of stupid shit earlier. Like, for example, you said being vulnerable and,
I agree with
being emotionally available and showing his issues, his shortcomings. Bro, women, like if a guy's supposed to be the one that's a leader in a relationship, he's supposed to be the one leading you. You're depending on this guy for security. Him showing you his shortcomings and being vulnerable is the worst thing they can do. That's 100% counterproductive to gaining your respect. You said that you can't submit to a man because of your baby daddy, which is crazy. I want to be able to take trips and be free even though I'm in a relationship. What the fuck is that? And then I want a guy that believes in God, but your guy's an atheist. What the fuck is going on here? And then you, I want her to be able to make decisions and stuff, but like not tell me what to do. Like what? Or he could have his opinion.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
My brain
women are
hurts.
literally retarded.
Oh my God.
Like, God damn.
Listen, we're undecisive.
Like,
we're
see,
very
You
undecisive.
cannot make it through life as a man, like being a moron like that. No offense, but like, yo, but women could go all day, contradict themselves, don't make sense. Will say one thing, do another. As a guy, you'll never be able to make it.
So imagine following their program,
bro. This is why I tell you,
holy,
you cannot let women lead shit. They don't even know what they want in a guy,
even to eat,
bro.
Oh no, you have to make the decision to eat.
What the hell?
Listen, as soon as I smoke my joint, we all know what to
If
eat.
we're
Don't worry
eating at
about
home, I will make the decision. Unless you want something
Your guys'
specific.
answers has to be stressed. I'm losing hair. I'm like,
No,
what
man.
the fuck?
Actions speak louder than words, right? Actions speak louder than words. Yeah.
God, bro. Holy. All right, you got another one, man? Sorry.
I got another quick one.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So we the last part we went over a lot of red flags of women. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm curious for them. What's their biggest red flag in a guy?
Very good question. We'll start with Miss Puerto Rico.
What is my biggest red flag?
You're the first one that comes to mind. There's one red flag in a guy.
Man whore.
Friendly.
Too friendly?
Too friendly, yeah. Like she said, I would like to be like different. I would like to get treated different than any other
Also
random.
hostile to other people, but friendly to you only.
Like if that's my man, yes.
What's
my man, yes.
What's the red flag?
If it's too friendly, if it's too nice. To
I mean, I'm
other girls, I guess.
assuming, yeah.
Is that what you mean? Too nice to
Like,
other girls?
you're right.
So he's very like friendly with other girls.
Okay.
Right. I don't like friendly people. Friendly guys, just friends.
Even though you are, which is hilarious. But what about you?
No.
You're very
You never
friendly.
know me. I'm
Mike,
single. I could be.
I'm confused, man. Okay, cool. What about you?
Bro. I thought it was a simple question.
Yeah, it was.
I tried to dumb down the second question.
So the question is, what is a red flag? Rojo. What's the flag in Spanish?
Rojo. Yeah.
A rojo.
La bandera roja.
La bandera roja.
Flag in a man.
Jealous when he's jealous.
Jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jealous.
What about you?
I say bad hygiene.
Could you define that for us? What is bad hygiene?
If you, first of all, if you're ugly and you got on this,
Sorry for
Hold on, wait a minute. First of all, just recently I seen a guy, whatever, walk past me. He smelled really good, but his face didn't match the cologne that he was wearing.
Damn,
So dude, I was immediately turned off. I was like, like you smell real good, but your face don't match the cologne. Like,
what does that mean?
That means if you look good and you smell good, it's a green flag. But if you ugly and you smell good, it's like I don't know.
Her red flag is ugly guys.
So yeah,
No,
so her red
bad
flag
hygiene for me.
So her red flags if they're ugly.
Ugly and they smell bad. It's a big red flag.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. For you?
I would say my biggest red flag in a guy is overly emotional or too nice. Like I don't want
So
them
like
to-
lack of emotional control. Like
Yeah.
he
Like, I don't want you to be
he doesn't stay calm.
If
and
you're a
sit here.
crybaby, that's disgusting. If you whine or complain, it's disgusting. Or if they get like overly angry and show that they're overly angry and like are like throwing stuff or punch the wall, like you have like anger issues, like you have no control of your emotions.
Immature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toxic or controlling?
What is toxic?
Either or.
Define toxic.
Like your baby daddy?
Let's not mention that.
Oh, or if they don't have a job.
I think controlling.
It's a leech.
What does controlling mean to you?
When like you can't be yourself, like you have to. I don't know. I would like to be in a relationship that I could be myself. You know, like a guy that tries to control you, your every move, every second, doesn't trust you. That's a huge red flag to me.
I would argue he cares about you a lot because he wants to make sure that you're good. And for the most part, if he's gonna for example, let's say you wear something crazy, like more sexy, more like I guess like more sexual, you go outside, what's gonna happen?
First of all, if I'm with a man, I'm not gonna do that because I have to respect you.
All right, so define controlling then.
Yeah, give us an example.
Okay.
Because women throw that term around all the time and don't even know what it means.
Like,
right now.
okay, listen. For example, I don't know. Like, let's say, look, for my birthday, we went on a
Yo,
yacht.
you can't make this up, bro.
For our birthday, we went on a yacht, and then it's my birthday. Like, obviously, I want to get drunk. It's my birthday. I want to celebrate. No, you can't dance. You got to sit there. What the fuck?
I mean,
what did I get on the yacht for? Why am I here
was he
with my
there or
friends?
no?
Was he there?
Of course.
So he doesn't want you dancing
on your birthday.
With my
on your
friends,
birthday
with our
with your
girls.
friends.
It's kind of weird.
That's kind of
Yeah, it's an odd one.
Yes. No, I wasn't allowed to do anything. I can't talk to a guy. I got in trouble
Wait,
and
you
yelled
can't-
at
what
because I was
guy-
talking to a guy
Uh.
that was with his girlfriend there, and we were talking about food.
Doesn't matter.
So what?
It's a guy.
I mean, what
doesn't
kind of
matter
dancing? Are
what
we
his
talking
girl-
about like twerking and shit like that?
No.
Because girls when they dance with their friends, they want to twerk and do
No, I
crazy
don't
shit.
do that. That looks dirty.
So what do you-
See, but on a
I
boat,
grind with my friends.
Bachata bringing?
that is twerking.
Yeah,
basically. Grinding on
they
your
were doing
friends.
ballet.
Even worse.
In the boat.
Dirty ballet.
They was tap
Right.
dancing.
Okay.
No, I don't like twerking. I'm not
All
a
right.
stripper.
So he didn't want you dancing with your friends and potentially embarrassing yourself if it gets clipped. Okay, fair enough. That's
Yeah.
controlling. All right. Anything else? Turn off.
It's a toxic, but you could go to her.
What do you find toxic? Because that's another term that girls throw around all the time.
Everything in Miami is toxic.
Oh God.
I want 2 hours sleep.
We can't tell. All right. Well, what about you?
Okay. So do I have to narrow it down to one? I can name like a few things, right? Okay, so disrespecting his mom, any man who is disrespectful to his mom, I cut to 25 years later, that's gonna be me. So I'm good. The way that he treats people in general, you know, like janitorial staff, wait staff, anybody that he doesn't like really need, like the way that he addresses those people. And then if he treats them poorly, that's a red flag. If he leads a dishonest lifestyle, like if he's a scammer and like he's like scamming people out of their money, getting money from them, and then like turning around and like he's fine. And then if that something happens to that person, like he doesn't care about it,
Yeah.
also cuts into like the way that he treats people. Yeah, that stuff is a red flag to me.
Would you say leaving a nice tip is care for people as well?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I find that to be a green flag.
Okay.
Thank you for being specific.
Finally, what about you, Miss
Yes.
Italy? Right?
Yes, Italy.
Cool.
For me, when he's toxic too, and when he love money more than you.
Toxic and loves money.
No, when he's love money more than the people. Or you.
Okay, so
So
more
when he
than
cares more for money than you.
okay. I mean,
It's like there is no humanity. It's like if you get sick, for example, and you need to go to the hospital, you have to pay your bills. Like
He has money.
you need money. No, maybe
So-
they don't give you money to pay the bills, and
So being broke,
not being broke.
Like he's stingy with his money. He doesn't want to share it with you. Or
Sorry?
like he's stingy with his money and doesn't want to share it with you.
That's what it
Because
sounds
I'm
like.
confused with your
Que no
point.
There is I met few peoples, like a guy, like the woman needs to see the doctor, and there were some bills to pay, like not too much, but he preferred don't pay the bills to go to bring her to the
Oh,
doctor.
so he's cheap. He just doesn't want to spend money on things that money should be
Yes.
spent on.
Sorry,
Like he doesn't want to spend money.
don't want spend.
Que prefiere quedarse el dinero que
Yes.
dárselo.
No, yes, for important thing.
oh, okay. So she's saying
For your health, like this means he love you.
Oh,
So-
it's a
yes.
green.
So she's saying in a nutshell that he's making money a priority when it comes to your well-being. He doesn't care about you.
Yes, if your needs, you know,
Okay.
it's not
Okay.
like for
Oh,
a
okay,
bag.
okay.
That makes sense, like
if
over
you
health.
need-
So her thing is just a cheapskate is what it really comes down to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not about he cares about money too much. It's that he's a cheapskate and won't spend money on things that are important.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the other thing? You said toxic?
Yes.
What do you mean by toxic?
Don't give you like a space or yes, control you all the time. And I had a bad experience about that. And this history and these stories and in the police.
Control. How did he control how?
So, like where you going?
Don't go
Who
there.
is you?
Stay home.
Don't go there. Yes. Why you wearing this dress or something
Do you
like
think
that?
that's
Control
controlling
you.
though?
or call you all the times, like
Where you at,
50
bitch?
times a day.
Do you think that's controlling or a man that cares about you?
No, controlling. Like cares about you. Yes, you can call me like 2 times a day. Like this is like care about me, but not 50 times.
I guess it could be two sides because I don't mind if someone calls me all the time. Like I enjoy that.
I will say, like, as a woman, I'm hearing all the like I want space from my man is a little mind-boggling and confusing to me. And I'll say that because like all I want is their undivided time and attention. And I know when they're a busy person, I can't have that. And that's very hard for me because all I want to do is be with them 24/7.
Yeah, that's
like
why
I'm not a clingy type like that.
space. Like I want to be able to like have our own lives and whatever. You want to go out with your friends and enjoy yourself with your friends, like that's cool, whatever. But like I want you to come home and crawl in bed with me, and I want to be there, and I want to like cook for you. Like if you're asking me where I'm going because I'm leaving and like what I'm doing, and you don't want me to leave and you want me there with you, like I want to stay inside.
Stop the cap.
All right.
Now, shut up, Chris. You know that's true.
So, so for you, it's being cheap and toxic, as in like they bother you too much. They call you 50 times a day, or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
I think there is
All right.
the balance. Have to
Okay.
be a balance.
Don't call you a lot. That's fine. That's fine. But I disagree with you on like, dressing a certain way. I think if a woman is with a man, she shouldn't be dressing provocatively unless that man is there. And she shouldn't be going to nightclubs or going to places where alcohol is served and there's a bunch of men trying to talk to her without him there either.
Yes, agreed.
I don't think a woman should be going to clubs or bars or any of these places without her man.
Or traveling.
Is that, you disagree?
Or traveling alone.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with traveling alone if you're
Well, let her answer
single. Like,
this.
You have to trust your woman.
yes.
Like if you don't trust your woman, it's cannot be a relationship. Like,
Okay, but would
it's
you
not a
trust your
relationship.
man if he goes alone on a trip?
Yes, I do, because if I
know.
don't trust him, I cannot stay with him.
Period.
Because it's not good. I'm not happy. Like worry all the time about where he go, like who is with him. No, it's not like a healthy relationship for me.
What's worse, if a man cheats or if a woman cheats?
Both.
Woman.
Which one is worse for the relationship? I'm asking her. If you had to pick one.
I think when the man cheating, usually he stay with a woman. He's like just for have fun. When the woman cheating is more dangerous because much of the time he leave the man and go with the
Okay.
lover.
So cheating for women is worse, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So bars, nightclubs, isn't it easier for women to cheat?
No.
You don't think it's easier for women to cheat
No,
than men?
because if somebody wanna cheat a partner, he can go to the supermarket. He can go out like 5 minutes. He can
Supermarket
cheat.
cheating,
Like,
It's a really good place to pick
That
up
Whole
women,
Foods cheating.
actually.
he can find
He can kind of
somebody
fresh and
Let's say,
spinach
everywhere.
hold on. Let's say you and your husband went to a nightclub. Who do you think is going to have an easier time meeting the opposite gender?
Women.
Woman, of course.
So it's easier for you to cheat, right?
Yeah, I have more opportunity
Exactly.
to cheat if I want.
So that means it's easier, right?
Yes. But
So since it's easier for you to cheat, doesn't that mean that you have to work a little bit harder to avoid cheating? Since it's so much easier for you to cheat?
Yes.
It's just common logic.
Do you want
I
the
don't
milk?
know, because like
no, and I agree because it's not. I have more opportunity, but I grow up like I don't feel I need to cheat my man. Like I can have like 100 men under me, but
Wait,
I
you did?
love him.
100 men.
I love him, so I don't have this temptation to cheating him. Like I don't see them. I don't see the other men. I see just my partner, my husband.
But that's when you're in love with a person.
Yeah.
When a
If
woman
I-
is in love with somebody, they don't look at another person.
Yes.
That's
If
I
I
think,
feel,
the chat sees what I'm seeing.
if
No,
I feel to start-
I
Yeah, but
do
if
see
you're
where
a-
he's where
But see, I get what you're saying because if a woman loves a man, she doesn't want to cheat. However, she also would say, you know what, this environment is not healthy for me to be in. So
Yeah.
as a result, if I love my man, I don't want to be here.
Well, for,
Yeah.
for a man, it's a red flag if his girl wants to go out to bars and clubs without him because what's the motivation there?
Mhm.
Like, why is
Yeah.
it? What? Like, how come?
Yeah.
Why is it happening?
I think like stay with a person doesn't mean like just him exists. Like you have to have friends. because
Yeah.
it's gonna be a toxic relationship. You have to have your space,
No,
your
you
passion.
can have
like
friends, but you don't have to go out to nightclubs.
Yeah,
with
friends
your
are important, like
But
100%. But
if you're a person like you
Why
don't
don't you stay in the house and
cheat your
drink wine?
partner,
Why-
you can go
why don't you
everywhere.
guys stay in the
don't
house and drink
cheat.
wine?
you can wine and canvas, go to
Yeah.
dinner. You can do.
But what if you go out
Yeah,
with all of your
coffee
friends that are also in
dates.
relationships or married? Like you want to go out with your friends, you know,
Like-
and they're all in relationships or married, you know? It's like, oh, let's go out, you know, let's link up or whatever, or go on a date, like a double date. or a
Yeah,
triple
where
date,
like your husbands all go to, like, I don't know. I don't want to be in a club without if I'm in a relationship, I don't want to be in a club without them. Also because like I said, when people are coming up to you, like you can say I have a boyfriend or I'm married or whatever all you want, but people are, as women, gonna repetitively come and hit on us and try to take us home and bother us and like saying no all night. Like then it just becomes annoying, and then my night is ruined and bothered because I'm not having a good time. I'm telling people to
Worried.
get away from me. Yeah, like it's just that's not enjoyable.
Right.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I agree.
All right. So you still want to be able to go to the club and dress however you want with your man there or not?
It's not a dress, it's not a club, it's a person. Like you decide to cheat somebody, it's not because I'm the club. So I cheated somebody.
So you're saying
no.
as an individual, you decide what you
Yes,
want to do.
it's your values.
But once again, the environment, it's not healthy. No?
I
You don't think so?
Sorry.
What's
Can you
unhealthy
repeat that?
about the environment?
I'm saying,
Like,
for
What
example,
is environment?
Go ahead.
Como el
ambiente.
ambiente del
temptation,
El sitio,
all around.
el lugar.
Okay, I work like a model in Italy.
Oh,
For,
you're a model?
In Italy, I was a model.
You been in Vogue?
No,
Then you're not a model. Go ahead.
no professional, like no high level model, but it was
When you were a model, how long were you a model for? From what ages? What age were you a model?
like 22 years old until I came here, like 31 years
A while
old.
ago. That was a long time ago.
So, okay, so 22 to 31, and then you met your husband when you were how old? Were you when you met him?
No, I was here. But I was in a relationship when I was in Italy. I was a model. And when you are a model, you met a lot of people.
No, I know,
A lot
I know.
man, but I never cheat my
But I'm saying, when did you meet your husband that you have now? When did you meet him?
2017.
Okay, so you met him when you were like 31?
6 years ago.
Okay, all right. So you met him at 31, and then before him, did you have like another boyfriend? You
I
said
had a boyfriend in Italy
Before-
before I came here.
before. And why didn't that work out with your boyfriend?
Because it was a long relationship. Like we live in a different city.
Mm,
And I
okay.
left Italy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to live in Italy anymore. And he wants to stay in Italy. So we didn't have the same plan for the future.
Okay. Was he a model too, or
No, I was an engineer.
okay? From 22 to you were with him from 22 to 31.
No, no, I had 22 to 28.
Okay. All right. Very interesting.
Very.
Okay. All right. So you don't want nobody to tell you what to do.
No.
Fair enough. I see what's
We
going
see a
on
pattern here.
Yeah, I see the pattern here. That's fine. And what about you? What is a red flag for you for ma'am?
I guess like a guy that just follows like a lot of women on like social media and he's just like always liking their pictures and stuff. I think that's a red flag. Yeah, that's a red flag for me. Just like liking a bunch of pictures, and like I think that's what falls under her umbrella of friendly. Because I feel like that's friendly, like with women. You know, like you gotta like hold like your girlfriend at a different standard, and like I don't know, show them a different type
Value.
of love. Yeah, and like I just don't think it's cool because you kind of like put your girlfriend like in a you embarrass her by doing that. By liking all these pictures and following all these girls because it's like, oh, like he doesn't care about her. Like,
Vice versa, though.
Yeah.
Guys, if you do the same thing, they be vice versa. Guys, if you be liking guys' pictures, they're gonna be on your ass too. Like,
Yeah,
why are
yeah.
you liking these niggas' pictures? Like, but yeah, we like,
You can't because that makes you a hoe.
exactly.
big
But
facts.
we have a title, but you guys could do it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
what
guys
about
don't have a
guys, huh?
title.
A man fucking a bunch of bitches is not the same as a woman fucking a bunch of dudes. Not even close.
Okay, but one thing
There's
is liking,
like,
another
bro,
thing is
like-
fucking.
Huh?
One thing is liking, and another thing is fucking.
Yeah, but any type of behavior done by a woman that could lead to fucking is unacceptable, especially if you have a man. Whether that's going to the club, like
That's
it's crazy to me
agreeable.
how like one thing
But if
about your guys'
women have-
answers that I've noticed is like toxic, controlling, calling me or whatever there may be. Like Women got to understand that if you're going to be in a relationship with a man and that man has any set of balls or a backbone, he's going to have standards and regulations and boundaries. So if you want to behave like you're single, then be single. But it's very disrespectful to the man that you behave like you're single when you have a man. Going to the club, dressing provocatively on the internet, dressing provocatively when he's not there, wanting to go out in social situations, drinking with other people that isn't him. Like, I find it crazy how girls want to be able to have a man at home, but be able to reserve the right to still do all the things that make them look like they're single.
But what if I'm not doing that and he's doing that then?
Men and women aren't the same. Too bad.
But like, what do you mean?
Too bad.
That makes no
like,
sense.
Yeah, that doesn't.
So you have the
look,
freedom and we don't.
Yeah, Myron.
Yeah.
So what made you fall in love with me in the first place? If you know, like,
by you not being a whore.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Men and women are not the same. Like, a guy that can attract a bunch of chicks or a dude that fucks a bunch of girls is attractive. A girl that fucks a bunch of dudes or puts herself out there for a bunch of dudes is not attractive.
Can I ask
It's
a
not
question?
the same at all.
I
Like, if I
agree.
go
I
into
agree.
when you go to a nightclub, right? Or you go to a VIP section, it's a higher status men with a bunch of bitches. You are never going to go into a VIP section and see chicks with a bunch of dudes. It doesn't work the other way around. Women love men that have other women, and it honestly keeps y'all in check. So it's a good thing. But when you have a bunch of dudes, it's unattractive. I don't know why women don't understand. You guys only like the double standards that benefit you. Getting into nightclubs for free, getting attention, getting validation, getting, worship just
Pampered.
because you have a vagina. For men, life is much harder. So since life is much harder for us to be attracted to the opposite gender, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor differently than you guys do. Y'all don't have to work for shit. Just go in, be hot and young, good enough. For us, we have to acquire some status, acquire some confidence, dress well,
That's
smell
true.
good, etc. You can have everything together. She's still going to reject you. This girl over here,
Yep,
right? So it's
yep.
like, yo, as a man, we get certain privileges that y'all don't because you don't earn your value. So I don't know why women don't get this. Like,
But I was saying in a relationship though, because like, what if I'm at home and I'm not doing any of those things, and then you're out in the club and you're doing that?
okay, and
What do you mean?
What?
if I busted my ass and I got to a certain point and I'm an attractive man, right?
Why are
I
you
should
in a
be able to fuck as many
relationship?
bitches as I want.
Okay,
Not
but then
if
why
you're
should
in a
we come
relationship.
together?
Yeah, I think the big caveat here is these are boundaries that are like set, right? Like, obviously, if you're a dude and you're like, I'm gonna be monogamous with you, I'm never gonna cheat on you, and you do that, I don't think that's good. But I think it's okay. It's gonna be more.
Established.
It's gonna be more accepted.
Yeah.
For a guy who's in this position to be able to set these boundaries.
Yeah.
And still execute. Like, there's not gonna be any dudes who are gonna be like, okay, you can fuck as many girls as you want. That's not gonna happen.
Never, yeah.
But in reality, women with a guy who's built his life up, it can happen in practice, right? It can happen.
Yeah.
But
A girl will accept a man that has multiple women, but a man almost never will accept a woman that has multiple dudes. Unless if he does accept it, those are the guys you don't want anyway.
But can you agree? Let's say we go to a club, right? I go to a club. It's gonna be different from when you go to a club. You may get to go on a table, get free bottles, get free liquor. If I go, I gotta pay for a table.
Man, hold on. Let's switch it up. Hold on, no. Because women are retarded with this shit. Us going to the club are not the same. Let's say I go to the club and I got a bunch of bad bitches that are going to come up to me that are hotter than you, younger than you, thinner than you, better body than you, more money than you, and they're offering to fly me out. They're offering to give me a bottle. They're offering me a job. They're offering me certain opportunities that you'll never fucking be able to do, right? And they're going to pay me $10K. Would you let me go to the club?
Yeah.
You gonna split it? You gonna bring the money back? You gonna bring the money back? You gonna bring the money back?
Yeah, you're trying to be funny. No, it's all my money because my money is my money, remember?
No.
I'm the girl. Exactly. Y'all would never allow that shit. But for some odd reason, you guys want us to accept you go into a nightclub where there's going to be a bunch of thirsty dudes giving you a bunch of things, offering you a bunch of shit, guys that might have more money than me, more status than me, etc. Why the fuck am I going to go ahead and put my Rolex in the hood? That's essentially what it comes down to. You're letting your girl, right, which is a prized possession, it should be if you worked hard together, letting her go to a bunch of criminals or hoodlums, leaving it out there. And it could get stolen.
Are we
But
talking
if we
about-
flipped it around, right, I find it crazy to me how if I was going to go to the club and have the same opportunities y'all had with all the hot girls coming up to me, giving me all these opportunities, y'all would never let that shit fly. Y'all be like, fuck no, stay your ass at home. Drink some wine with your friends.
Does that mean that you would do it though?
What do you mean?
Like what is a let? Like, are we talking about somebody being uncomfortable with something, or are we talking about her literally standing in front of the door, blocking the door with her body, not letting and hiding your keys and not letting you go anywhere?
No, I'm just giving you an analogy where if the roles were flipped and I had all the opportunities in the nightclub that a woman enjoys as a man, y'all would have a serious issue with me going. But women know subconsciously when men go to the club, they have to pay their way in. It's annoying to deal with girls there. It's not as easy to pick up a chick. I got to pay to get a section versus girls get in there for free. If I had the same opportunities as a man in the nightclub that a woman did, you guys would be a lot more cautious about me going to the club.
Yeah, but a man, if I roll up to the club, I'm not going to accidentally get laid. It's not an accident, right? There's like a series of actions that have to take place. As a woman, you have guys approaching you all night. If you just are a little bit friendly, all of a sudden now maybe you're sitting next to him in a more exclusive venue, and then he's asking you to go back to his place. Like one thing leads to the next. For a guy, that all has to be like calculated maneuvers that happen.
But if it's easier for women to cheat, can't that happen anywhere?
Yeah, but at a nightclub, it's a lot more likely to happen than the grocery
It's a lot
store.
easier if you're at a club when people are very close together. You're drinking. When you're drinking,
walk
you're
in a
not
grocery
thinking.
store,
You're doing drugs.
You're getting
It's
approached.
simple. You got milk. You got a table. 2 different scenarios.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, is it true that, because I get where she's going here. Well, I could get hit on anywhere. If I'm wearing sweatpants, guys are going to come up to me anyway. That's true. But it's for the same reason that people want to go and move to a certain place. For example, you said you teach an hour from here, right?
Yeah.
So people obviously live in that school district, in that area, because it's probably a better school system than here in Miami, right? We have some of the worst school districts here in South Florida.
Hell yeah.
So they go to another location. Now, is the rate of crime and the school, shitty teachers, etc., is it still possible that you're going to get a shitty teacher where you teach?
Yeah,
of course. But the likelihood goes down because you're paying more tax dollars, you're getting better teachers. So the probability goes up that your kid's going to get a higher quality education. Same exact thing. The probability goes down when my girl doesn't go to the club, but it goes up when she goes to the club and puts herself in a certain
My girl walks
situation.
to Target. She's not going to accidentally get like picked. Maybe she gets approached by one dude or two
Yeah.
dudes. If she goes to the club and she's dressing super sexy, she's going to get approached by 50 dudes minimum that night.
It's called pretty privilege.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
first
I'm
of all,
at
if you're
home.
dating, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm
So
sorry.
women live life on easy mode. Real quick, we're gonna kill Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Rumble and YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, guys. YouTube,
And Rumble.
Fresh Fit and Rumble, rumble.com/freshfit. Where however you want to watch us, go ahead and check us out. Sorry,
You had a point?
Dave, you had something or you had something?
Yeah.
All right,
Go ahead.
No, I just said what I got.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's on
so
you.
I mean, first of all, if you have a girl and she's going to a club but you're dating and you guys are together, there's no reason why that girl needs to go to the club without you. At
Yeah,
all.
that's our point. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
our point.
Yeah.
Like that's a hole. You're dating a hole. You
Yeah,
know, so
that's our point. Yeah.
Thank
okay,
you. Yeah.
sorry.
And then you had a point.
Guys,
I
that's
was
just
gonna
what
say
they've been
that,
saying
like,
all night.
I don't do that. I don't go to the club and like I'm at home. But if like my boyfriend is going to a club and he's buying girls drinks, that would really annoy me. Like
First
that
of
would
all, I will
make
cut
me
With
feel
you,
really annoyed.
that's
Like, why are
disrespectful.
you spending money on another girl? And like, what if you're going to the club to do that? Like to try to pick up girls?
I think it's different.
And
What do you mean, Nance?
we could go
like-
to the strip club
it's-
together.
Yeah.
like,
Like
look,
you wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't want to go
I'll
to
be
the strip
smacking
club with
some
my
booty
man, though.
too.
I'm telling you right
Why
now, you go to the
not?
strip club with a guy that you're dating and you see him get a lap dance or you're throwing money at
No.
a girl, you are going to be pissed the
Yeah,
fuck off.
negative. My man gives me
Yeah.
the money and I throw the money on the hoes.
Yeah, I'm not going to the strip club.
let's just not go to no strip
Y'all
club.
just gotta
Why
be on the same
not?
page. Like,
You shouldn't feel uncomfortable. Like you're going there to have fun and enjoy your time.
I'm
Now,
uncomfortable
they-
and insecure. No.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
good.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not too proud to
look,
admit it.
women are the ones that control the dating marketplace and sex. So since women control that, right, with great power comes great responsibility. Since you're the girl, you need to take overt steps, right, to protect yourself from being a thought. Let's just keep it 1,000, man. Like half of the game of being a man, right, is keeping your girl in check and correcting bad behaviors that are not conducive to a good relationship. It's the problem is that we live in a world now where girls have a lot of hoe behaviors ingrained in them, right? And it's on the guy to get rid of those bad behaviors. Oh, you want to go to the club all the time? You want to do drugs? You want to be with your girlfriends that are all sluts? You want to be on boats? All this other shit? That's cool. But you don't deserve a relationship. And I think if more guys put their foot down and let girls know this is not acceptable behavior of a girl that I'm going to take seriously, more girls that acclimate. The problem is that guys don't have the balls to put their foot down and say, no, this isn't acceptable behavior. And here's the thing. No one's going to force y'all. You do what you want. But I'm not going to give you no fucking commitment if you're going to behave like you're single.
Yeah.
I'm a clown for that.
Well, unfortunately, there's not a lot of guys that have balls in Miami.
That's true. But you, for
Mhm.
example, he's saying you can get a man by your looks, by how you walk, how you dress, but can you really retain that man after a while? Probably not, because you're doing these things like traveling alone, wink, wink, clubs alone. It's a turnoff.
Girls don't get it. Like,
well, guys who have
No.
options, the guys who have options are going to choose their best options the same way that women with options will
Yep.
choose their best option. But
Yeah.
the way a man ranks his options is going to be different than how a woman ranks their options, right? And a guy who's going to be prioritizing women who he thinks are actually going to be loyal and more feminine and fall into that feminine role, if all other things being equal.
I think the hardest thing that for women, most women to accept in these scenarios is like, you might be able to get this like really great guy that's really hot and has a lot of money and is very successful and whatever for like a night. You can hook up with him or whatever, and maybe hook up with him a couple times more. But if you want to keep behaving the way that you're behaving and you don't want to listen, you don't want to follow his lead, you don't want to do these things and kind of stay at home or only go out with him, things like that, he's going to realize like you're not going to be an option for him. So you just kind of have to realize like if you want a man at that status and that energy to give you those things and provide for you and have this nice life or, you know, that you want to build with him, then you have to make a sacrifice to keep that. And if you don't want to make that sacrifice, then that's okay. But you have to accept that, you know, you're losing what you want.
What if he's cheating on you? Are you still going to accept that?
Well, I think now you have to like kind of rewind that, because if I'm dating a higher status man, okay, and he has a lot of money, and I know that I'm taken care of, okay, he loves me very much, he provides for me, everything's great, everything's cool, we do things together, but sometimes when he travels, you know what, I don't care. And I think that it's easier. I think it's easier when these scenarios don't work if the man is not high value. If the man is not making a lot of money, and if the man's not making a lot of money and the man is not like providing and taking care of everything, like these scenarios don't work. Because I'll be damned if I'm paying for bills and I'm working and you're out fucking bitches, I will be damned. Okay, but if you're taking care of me,
break all your clothes,
you're
burn
more
them,
accepting if he's taking care of you.
No, of course,
but you know that he's cheating on you. So how does that make you
Yeah.
feel, knowing that another woman is always going to be around and always like, she can't take your place because she's going to be a side bitch, obviously. But
and that's where it comes. That's where the difference lies with men and women. Okay, it's because she'll never take my place. I know that I am the loved one. I know that I am his. I know that he loves me and he cares about me because I'm the one he's taking care of.
What if y'all are
He
married?
might sleep with one girl for one night. Whatever. Men are men. And Justin Waller, I just saw a video of Justin Waller the other day, and what he said perfectly, I feel like, explains this. He was like, if I could look at the woman that I love and be truthful when I say I only want to be with you and sleep with you for the rest of my life, I wish it were true, but it's not, because men don't think like that. I will always, no matter how much I'm in love with my woman, I will look at other women and think you're hot, I want to fuck you. And that's just how men think. Whether you're at this value or this value, like of status, it doesn't matter. They all think the same. But I think the higher value people have a better chance of doing it because they're probably going to be a little more open about it. And also like, you're going to be secure, like financially, emotionally, like they're going to be taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, if we're struggling financially and you're out spending your money on other bitches, like now I'll be fucking damned.
It's still emotionally damaging to
let me say
like, go
something.
through that.
If there's a guy who's a loser and he's not setting these boundaries and he's cheating on you, that's just a weak dude. But if it's a guy who's built up his life to a certain extent and he lets you know up front, hey, from time to time this may happen, that's a completely different story.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're talking
and knowing
about.
about it. It's not like they're sneaking around your back or anything like that, you know, and lying to your face. I think if they're lying to your face about it, that becomes an issue. And that's where emotional damage and trust issues come in. And now, because I'm okay with this in scenario, you might not be. And that's okay. We're all not going to be okay with that scenario. And we're all not going to be okay with the same things. And that's fine. But a lot of women will accept a higher status man that says, hey, you know what? I love you and I'm going to take care of you. But sometimes I'm going to fuck other bitches. Either accept it or don't. Or, hey, I'm going to have a couple main girls and you guys are going to share me. Accept it or don't.
Okay.
Chris!
Question for you. How does that make you feel?
This conversation?
Yeah.
No, I learned different point of view.
So would you ever submit to that man? Yes or no?
I never submit to a man.
I never submit to a man.
Would you ever submit to that man? Because you said earlier that you wouldn't.
Yes. Yes. You're going to ask me and I'm going to say yes.
Would you submit to that man?
I mean, who's cheating on me?
Well, he's.
Well, it's not cheating if it's
it's
open.
not cheating.
He's taking care of you.
Wait,
but
right.
He's there for you. He loves you. But every now and then, you know, when he travels, he may smash you.
Have I gotten to the point where I agree to, where I consent to being cheated on?
Well, you're looking at it the wrong way because you're going to know about it.
So okay, so
He's
but
not
it's
sticking around.
infidelity at the end of the day. Whether call it what you want to call it, whether you're being honest about it or not.
It's only if you're like not aware of it. But if you're aware of it,
No, but that's adultery though.
I would rather not be
like
aware.
you're sleeping with somebody,
too.
you are forming like an intimate sexual like covenant with somebody else.
We're not married.
Huh?
We're not married
That's an
yet.
open relationship.
So I'm submitting to somebody I'm not married to?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we're not married and you're having sex with other women.
I mean, you're supposed to. You don't submit to your boyfriend before.
I do that under the guise of maybe the delusional belief that he's not having sex with other women.
Yeah, delusional because he probably is.
Yeah,
So
let
do
me
you
live in
go
my
into
delulu.
And he's
the
black.
relationship with the knowledge of this man could possibly cheat on me and vice versa? Like,
Well, yeah, like that. I call that trust. So, but
Would you submit to that man?
to
Be honest.
I couldn't be in a relationship with somebody like that.
if you're in love, love will make you do anything.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
here's my thing. Think about
That's
it
a
this way.
dangerous place to be in.
Think about it this way. So you have this man, okay, and he's taking care of you, and you love him, and he loves you, but he says, "Hey, sometimes when I travel, like, and he, he's rich, whatever, I might fuck another bitch." Would you leave that to go find another man who's just going to cheat on you anyways? Because every man cheats. I'm telling you right now, they all do.
Yes.
They all do. So whether you know it or whether you don't,
Except
your
for
man's
Dave.
fucking another bitch.
Except for Dave.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You know,
Like
Except for
99%.
90%.
Like 99%.
He's honest.
I'm
man.
in the 1%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you submit to that man?
I would still submit because if I'm in love with you and I know, like, in all honesty, like, it's just what it is. Like you said, all men cheat, which is possibly true, and women all cheat too. That's true. Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
I've
Shut
never
up.
They have the
Okay.
potential to.
I was single.
The
Especially.
potential, but
The
all
potential.
don't though. Because
No,
if
they
you're in
don't,
love,
If
but-
they're in love and they're
Yeah.
taken
Yeah,
care of,
absolutely.
But
I've
how
been
little
there.
respect do you have to have for yourself to consent to that and allow something like that to happen to you? Allow somebody to tell you to your face that you are literally not worth me sacrificing my own selfish desires.
but can you admit though, ultimately speaking, the guy that's gonna say to you, "Oh yeah, I never cheat on you. I'm only gonna be with you."
Mhm.
He's a cheat anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll cross his mind,
Yeah.
right? But
He will.
not everybody who looks
It's
at
a
other women,
choice.
who even like lusts after other women or finds other women desirable, right? Because it's a fallacy to believe that if you're gonna be with somebody for 3 months, 3 years, 30 years, it's a fallacy to believe that they're not gonna be attracted to other people. Sure.
Correct.
So I can accept that, especially when I'm like in my 40s and my man is in his 50s, that he's gonna look at other women and be like, "Damn, that's a fine piece of ass." Okay, like all right, like I can accept that because I'm not ignorant. But for somebody to tell me to my face that because this is the subtitles, right? You're not worth me staying faithful to you, even though I love you. For somebody to tell me that to my face, I don't
Yeah,
think.
hold on. Do you want a guy that's taller than you?
Huh?
Do you want a guy that's taller than you?
That's taller than me?
Yes. Is the man that you're with taller than you?
Yes,
Okay. Does he make more money than you?
he does.
Is he more competent than yourself?
In what capacity?
Is he, I guess, has a better awareness of the world and how things really work? He's more competent than yourself. He's
He's
able
smart.
to lead and guide you.
Well, he's older than me, so yeah, I would expect
So
that.
yes, and you want these things, right? Is he stronger than you physically?
Yes.
So how about this? You need to put your selfish desires aside and go ahead and date a guy that makes the same amount of money as you, as tall as you, so y'all can share clothes and get along. And go ahead and get a guy that's at your level of competence.
Well,
How does that sound?
abrasive, but
No. How does that sound? Foolish, doesn't it?
No, it just sounds like you love who you love. You don't get to choose who you love. Like, sometimes you date people that are as tall as you or shorter than you, and like if you love them, then
Look.
Hold on, I was in the middle of what I
No,
was
because
saying.
you're a bunch of bullshit. You're not gonna love the man and actually give a fuck about him unless he meets certain prerequisites. He's got to be at a point where maybe he's got to be tall enough for you, make enough money for you, have enough confidence for you, have enough ambition for you. You see a future with him. Then you get to go ahead and give a fuck about his personality. But he's got to meet these requirements first. Okay?
No, that everybody has standards though.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
has
fine.
standards no
That's
matter
fine.
what they are.
That's fine. But look, what the point I'm trying to make is this. You said that it's selfish for men to want to have sex with other women, right? But what if I
Yes.
told you that's hardwired
I'm not saying
in
that
men?
it's selfish for men to want to have sex with
Quite
other
literally
women.
said that a second ago.
No, I'm saying that it's selfish for them to actually go and do it. If you want to have sex with other women, I can
But
understand
okay,
that.
by that logic, then it's selfish for you to want a man that's taller than you, makes more money than you, more confident, more ambitious than you. But here's the thing. We don't demonize what women want in men. These are hardwired things. You were born that way where you want the man to have these things in place,
But
which is
that's
cool.
the person that I ended up with because I love and care about him.
But if you notice, right?
You wouldn't have cared and loved him if he did not have these prerequisites first. See, this is what I try to say about women. No offense, but women lack critical thinking skills. he would not qualify, and you wouldn't even have given him a chance had he not brought these things to the table first.
But I named
So-
my red flags already. I'm
Can
sorry.
you listen for 2 seconds? What I'm saying is that these are your hardwired preferences. Taller than you, makes more money than you, competent, older than you, more world experience, etc. Fine. You are within your prerogative to want these things, and most women do. I'm not knocking you for it. But what I'm saying is that why is it that we don't call women selfish for what they want? Why is it that we don't demonize what women want? Hey, you know what? Lower your fucking standards. Just get with a regular guy. That's your height.
Lower,
Share
queen.
clothes. Lower it. Settle.
Do it,
But we
queen.
never tell women this fucking bullshit, but we tell men, settle. Get one girl. You should be happy with one chick, blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck am I going to bust my ass, go through life as a man, which is way harder than a woman, by the way, make this money, get the status, become the man that I become to fuck one bitch? Because y'all ain't settling. Why the fuck should I? It's crazy to me how women will never settle. They want a guy better than them in every regard. Then they expect that man to treat them like equal. Fuck out of here. If I bust my ass to make this money, become successful, bitch, you're on my program. I'm going to fuck other bitches. I'm going to do what I want to do because I had to work to get here. You didn't have to work to get to where you're at because you got me. And I am dating down. That's how it is. This is how all men think. But we sit here somehow and let women have their preferences. Oh, you're selfish for going out fucking other girls. But if the tables were turned, y'all would never give us a chance if we're a fucking nobody, your height, making your money.
I have a question.
So why the hell should we go ahead and prioritize what women want, but what the man want is always demonized? Why do you got to go out there and get other bitches? Why do you got to go out there and fuck other bitches? Because I busted my ass to earn this. Fuck out of here, man. This is crazy to me.
I mean, but you should.
And
we are not the same. Women want a superior, so I'm going to behave superior. I do what the fuck I want to do. You stay your ass at home.
No.
You don't fuck no other body else.
But in my
That's
opinion,
how it goes. That's how it goes. My way or the fucking highway. Go back to the streets and fuck a regular guy if you want. But once you get a guy of status, this is how it goes.
But any man
I
that
do
I'm
what I want. Fuck what you think.
So do you date down, or like can you date somebody that's more superior than you? Like a woman that makes more than you, that's more like, no, for real. Can you handle dating a woman that's makes more, you know,
99%
publicity?
of women don't.
But I'm saying, can you handle that?
Handle.
Like, can you?
But
Are you attracted to that?
No,
Can you
but
be
that's-
with someone like that?
Saying can you handle that? is-
Yeah,
is-
like,
is-
are you, does that
wait.
make you insecure?
Okay, so saying can you handle that and does that make you insecure is like presupposing a certain like set of values on me or on us as men. Men don't find a hyper successful financial woman attractive. That's not what we're hardwired to find attractive. So it's not that we can't handle it, it's that we don't find it attractive.
So
So,
do you-
you're assuming that like we should find it attractive, but that's not how it works.
Do you care about what a woman brings to the table?
Yes, but I'm not looking for a woman to financially support me.
Okay.
I'm looking for her to bring other
So
things to the table.
is that dating down then?
In the sense of these statistics, yes, because for a man, a lot of times, look, we all, as women want men that are attractive, men want women that are attractive, but our list of things is more, she's attractive, she's pleasant, she follows my lead, she's loyal.
So that's settling then.
The difference.
No.
The
It depends on
difference
where your
is like
values lie.
what we're looking for, like what's attractive to men and what's attractive to women is two totally different things.
Because what's
So, like,
attractive to women are things that tend to be given, right? Your looks, your youthfulness, your feminine energy, the things that women find attractive in men, they're not given to us. That shit is hard, years of hard work and experience.
Mhm.
It's a different set of things.
Yeah, it's like you want a man that's like tall and strong and handsome and smells good and provides for you and takes care of you, but like is gonna stand up for you. But like men don't need a woman that's a loud mouth that's gonna fight and protect someone. You know what I'm saying? Like they want someone that's like quiet and soft and feminine, and they don't care if she like works or not. Like, you know, work if you want to, but you don't have to. He doesn't care if you're a bartender or you are a lawyer.
No.
I don't
I
find
mean,
a lot of men that-
the whole term handle. I mean, why the hell should I have to handle a woman? Because last I checked, as a man, I already got to go out and handle the world. So why would I want to come home and handle my girl?
Yeah.
Women that make a lot of money a lot of times are fucking annoying. If I'm going to be all the way 1,000, they very combative, assertive, dominant, non-agreeable. Oh, my opinion on this? Fuck your opinion. Who cares? Men lead, women follow. There's a reason why men want sex, silence, and sandwiches. Female opinions really don't matter. And as a matter of fact, my friends around, shut the fuck up even more. Don't talk. But the thing is that we don't have these raw, real conversations with women because we let women think that they're equal to men. The reality is you're not equal. We don't give a fuck what you think. Just be hot, be pleasant. Don't be a whore. Don't embarrass me. You'll be able to lock a guy down. But men are okay with dating down. So since we're okay with dating down, right? You got to follow our program.
So she can't have a mind for herself.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's gotta be
hold on.
retarded.
So you just
I'm just saying, like,
you said
it sounds like you want
Oh
to
my
be
gosh.
controlling
Oh,
and
dummy.
manipulative a little bit.
handle,
What up,
right?
dummy Myron?
The word handle. Are you an animal? What do I want to handle you?
No, I'm
First
just, you
and
know what I'm saying?
foremost,
Like,
I'm just saying, as a couple, I'll handle the bills. I'll handle the hard work and the labor. Just handle the family. That's it.
Yeah, handle the house.
That's it.
the family.
The food.
It's a traditional gender roles.
Laundry.
Well, but here's the thing: because even
Yeah,
even
too hard
the
then.
high earning, successful, high earning females, they still want to find a guy who's making more than them.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of disproves all this shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, like you're saying, would you date a woman that makes more than you? Realistically speaking, a woman that makes more than me wouldn't care to date me in the first place.
Yep.
Because women are terrible people when they
You
have
have a point.
leverage.
Women aren't trying to be
You
the
do have a
provider.
point,
Like
but
women that make a lot of money, a lot of the times think that they deserve a guy that makes the same amount of money, if not more.
yeah.
Because women are not like men, where men will go ahead and date down a girl and turn a fucking bum into a princess. A girl that's a princess or a queen would never look a bum's way. So since men can elevate a woman's status, that comes with certain. The thing is, girls want to be able to get everything and have it all, and that's just not how the world works. If you want a guy that's a winner, you're gonna have to deal with winner problems. That's gonna be other chicks are gonna want him. You're not gonna have him all the time. He's gonna be busy. He's gonna be working. He's not gonna be able to give you all the attention that you want. If you want all the attention that you want, get a bum. But girls don't want that.
I think you're categorizing women into like just one thing, because there's
do you
some women that like actually like go by their feelings and they like fall in love with people and they don't have like any status or
And then
any money or
They
anything.
get hurt.
Wait,
They
like
feel bad.
a woman loves a guy that doesn't have status. What you're trying to say, blah blah.
Yeah, like they just fall in love
Yeah, and then they
because they
become
like
raging
them.
bitches and annoying, and they nag you. Get a job. Oh my
This
god, this is annoying.
No, this is facts
Like,
because that was my
yeah,
old relationship.
Yeah, girls can fall in love with a bum, but then they become a raging, nagging, annoying bitch. Like it's a terrible existence for the man, because the more inadequate the man is, the more the woman has to compensate because he's inadequate, and then she's got to get in her masculine. Get a job. What are you doing? We're struggling with the bills. Blah blah blah.
Survival
Like, every
mode.
girl deep down
Yeah.
wants a guy that just has it handled, and she can just sit back and be pretty. But that comes at a cost.
Yeah.
You don't tell me what to fucking do. The man leads, the woman follows. But the thing is that no one puts their foot down and tells girls to shut up anymore. Y'all say a lot of dumb shit. The top of the show, y'all contradicted yourselves, saying a bunch of retardedness. Y'all think you can lead a relationship? Fuck out of here. Like, y'all don't even know what you want to eat for dinner.
And to your
Like, it's
and
crazy to me,
and
man.
to your point, you are right. It does happen that way, but let's be real here. That whole like dynamic ends pretty fast because it doesn't last long. So yeah, she may date that guy for a period of time, and he's a bum.
She's gonna be miserable. She's
Can't
not
take it
gonna
anymore.
respect them. She's gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
I guess I
girls-
see that.
That's
when women,
facts.
when women
Full
are in a
stop.
breadwinner position, they're terrible people. They're terrible people, bro. They're nagging you. They're annoying you. It's hell on earth. But when a man's in a breadwinner position, the girl's feminine. She's more submissive. She'll follow your lead. She won't be as annoying. It is what it is. And the thing too, you guys might not like this. When a guy has multiple girls, women tend to behave a bit more. They act right because they know, damn, he could replace me tomorrow if I act up, and that gets girls in line. That's
And
the only
how-
way women really respect you, is you being able to leave them.
And how high would you say the self-worth of that woman is?
What do you mean?
Like a woman who's dealing with or who's, who wants to, sign up for something like that and sign up for that kind of treatment. How high would you say her self-worth is?
Well, this is where women have to come to reality and understand that you guys are not as special as you think you are. The reality is the things that make a woman attractive, being beautiful, young, not a pain in the ass, follow my lead. It's pretty common. It's pretty common. There's a lot of chicks out there turning 18 every single day that aren't going to be annoying. However,
Exactly, but that's what you gotta get.
Hold
An
on.
18-year-old.
Hold on. However, how many guys are tall enough for you, make enough money for you, confident, ambitious, don't stink, look good, etc.? Very few, aren't there?
But that's not necessarily I don't know if you're asking me or if you're asking what I think regarding all women, because women have different values depending on who you ask.
Okay, women are not as special as you think. They're all chasing a very similar demographic of man.
Well, yeah, that's why the dude who's fucking everybody is fucking everybody.
Exactly.
Because they're fucking all the same girls.
That's a
obviously.
low value,
But I'm
man.
not. But
Because
I'm not
what women
talking
want is
about-
way more linear than you guys think. You guys think you're special and you're different. Y'all are all very similar. We've interviewed 2,200 y'all. Women want pretty much the same things in all guys. Now, is there variance in maybe a little bit of the way they look, or maybe the way they dress, their style? Of course. But in general, women are looking for the same things: security, provisioning, strength, height, smelling good to a degree, charismatic, charming. There's a reason why 50 Shades of Grey is the most popular book. Women are looking for the same fucking traits. It's just that y'all lie and say you're special. You're not. You guys really
And
are.
I don't know if it's
Men
about
aren't
being
special either.
special.
by the way. Men aren't special either.
That's not my argument, though, is that women are special. I mean, even though the odds of any of us even being born at this time to the parents that we're born to looking the way that we look is like 1 in like 400 billion
Bruh.
or whatever.
No, but you're arguing, right? You're arguing like, oh, a girl doesn't know her self-worth, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is that your self-worth isn't as high as you think it is, because what you want in a man is much rarer than what women provide. The things that men look for are common. So therefore, you can be replaced easier.
But wouldn't that mean that your standards are lower if all you're looking for are those
Ta-da!
four things?
Men are simple.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah.
Ta-da! Men are simple. Welcome.
We don't need much.
Like, we don't need
Okay.
much. Like, who am I going to go with? Am I going to go with the 27-year-old, like, law student who's annoying as fuck and smart or whatever? Or am I going to go with the 18-year-old that's young, attractive, not a whore, and not annoying? I'm going to go probably with the 18-year-old.
Okay, so then I guess in your opinion, then like women don't have anything to offer besides those four things?
No,
or...
I never said that. What I'm saying is that the things that make a man happy are easy to find.
Peace.
So therefore, women need to understand this and know that you guys are not as special as you think you are. Get on the man's program, and if you're with a guy that's a winner, you need to understand that there's way less of him than there is of you.
So there's no, so it's either bum or loser. Is this not a spectrum?
What?
So like,
That's
so
the same thing.
What do you mean?
What do you mean by bum?
Oh, sorry, like bum or winner.
Winner.
So like these are the only two these are the only two categories that men are put into.
The bums are gonna fuck other bitches too.
Okay.
You're just not gonna know.
Like the bums are gonna fuck other bitches too. Men typically are only faithful as their options.
Can I give an example?
Most of the
Because
time.
I experienced this. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well,
Then we
just
gotta hit the chats after
because
this.
because you see for perspective. I dated a guy for 7.5 years. Okay. Very average. Loved him very much. Was in love. Okay. Was the emotions thing. No one else existed to me. That was it. Wanted to marry him, have his kids, blah, blah. But he wanted to run around and do whatever he wanted. Gambling. We were struggling to pay for things, and he's gambling at the casino, wasting his money on garbage, racking up credit card bills. That's disgusting. That's unattractive. So like,
well, to be fair, I think that a lot of relationships with weaker dudes create a lot of the problems, because if a girl is in a relationship with a weaker dude where she has to grind, she has to provide the
and now
money,
I have to guide you, and I have to say
yes,
like,
and she's also playing the
no.
mom role. Now when she leaves that, she's, even if she meets a high value guy, at first she has some of these bad habits kind of ingrained because she had to, in the previous relationship, have some of that masculine energy. So to be fair to women, a lot of these problems maybe started with weaker dudes who set the tone, and a girl feels like, oh, I have to overcompensate now because I had to in my last relationship.
Yes, which is facts, because then I met a high value guy and ruined it and scared him away because I was doing all these masculine energy, needy, nagging, arguing, bossing him around that I had to do in my last relationship, because I had to pick up the slack where he was lacking. Like I was having to try and pick up and like lead when he wasn't, because 99% of the time he wasn't leading. And it was very hard. And even when I had to walk away from that, I still loved him very much. It was hard for me to walk away, but it was just not working. And then I lost a very good high value person that probably would have took care of me for a very long time.
But wait, what did you have to nag him about if he's like a high value guy? Like if he's already got
No.
like,
I'm talking about the
together?
bum. So I lost the high value guy because I had all this masculine energy in my head of that's how I thought relationships were supposed to be. Because that was like my first serious relationship, is the one with a weaker guy, right?
And what didn't he like? Like what like made him go away, if you don't mind?
Who? The high value
Yeah.
guy? I was argumentative. I was rude. I was demanding of things. I was nagging him all the time, complaining about everything, making his life more difficult. Like men want a woman, or like a woman, to be their peace, not to give them more stress, especially like an entrepreneur, CEO, people that are very high value and deal with a lot of stress in their work environment and in their day-to-day life with other men and money situations. When they come home to you and they're dealing with their woman, they don't want more stress. So if you're adding stress to their life, like sayonara, they don't want to deal with it, and they're not going to.
No, I know we got to hit the super chats. The only thing I'll add is advice for guys out there is you still need to try it, because a lot of times girls will come bring this energy up front. From my experience, if you set strong boundaries, put girl in their place up front, a lot of girls will do a 180 and then relax more into your masculine energy. So just because a girl has this energy like the first or second date, it's not necessarily, if other things seem promising, it's not a reason just to write her off. At least try and set a few boundaries, see how that goes.
To your point, you can't turn it around. It might be a headache, but you can.
You can.
If you said it from the very beginning.
But you gotta craft the relationship. You gotta create it.
Yeah, I mean, because you were saying like, how did that happen or whatever, and this is what I mean when I say a lot of times guys have to deprogram bad habits out of girls, because you know, ladies, I feel for you. There's a lot of guys out there that are not ambitious. They don't have their shit together. They try to get you to do things and they don't even know where the fuck they're going in life. I understand that there's a lot of losers out there that lead you astray, but it's on you as the girl, like, to be able to figure out, okay, this guy's not decisive. I'm making a lot of decisions here. This guy probably isn't the one. And you got to be smart enough to understand your place as a woman that you shouldn't be leading. If you're leading, you already lost. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Or if a guy's bumming off you, whatever, like girls got to be able to exercise critical thinking skills. You and the man are not equal. If you're going ahead and making a lot of decisions, you're paying bills, or you're taking care of him, you really need to rethink what the hell you're doing.
And God forbid you give him a kid.
Oh, yes.
All right, I'll hit these chats real quick. All right, so from this point forward, guys, we're going to read 100 and up, but I'll read all these that came through, so thank you so much. Wyatt goes, ladies, what's the most crazy thing you've been offered or got away with just for being a woman? Bro, you already know this is going to be a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Blackest Panther, let's start the show with a classy reality check. Ladies, name a celeb you consider a 10 and looks only. Now rate yourself from a scale of 1 to 10. Let me keep going through here. Master Channel goes, Master Hansel. Ladies, what does loving yourself mean to you? I keep hearing women need to have a journey in order to find/love yourself. Don't you love yourself automatically? Also, how does loving yourself help you find a man? Okay.
I think I love self-love.
Yeah, bro. I mean, dude, when girls, a lot of times when they say I'm going to go on a healing journey, whatever, that typically means fucking a bunch of dudes. Saying that a man is insecure for not wanting a woman with a high body count is like a man saying that a woman is insecure for not wanting an abusive man. If she was secure, an abusive man wouldn't intimidate her. Thoughts? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Dr. Evo, ladies, do you think women with high body counts respect themselves?
No.
Raise your hands if anyone think that a girl that does have a high body count respects herself.
And does it? Wait.
No,
you said
get
again?
does respect herself with a high body count. So y'all all say no. Okay. Question, ladies, what do you bring to the table besides you know what? Okay. Let me keep going here. Screw naming 3 countries. Can you name 3 sports teams?
Yeah.
Miami Heat, Dolphins.
Besides Miami.
Just 2.
Miami.
If you had $1 for every time Chris is late, I'll be on Money Mondays by now. Poopy Puppy goes, Myron, I know content is nice, but to progress the final goal, you got to shut down the idiotic thoughts before a total manifestation that leads you to arguing semantics versus the root cause. Myron, women have an issue, bimbo, but men, be the better debater.
What the?
That's confusing, man.
Poopy Puppy.
You know what, man? How about this? I'm going to take the fresh route. Start your podcast and go ahead and debate them. And let's see how you do it.
There you go.
Fucking crazy, bro. Byron got a rock. Just captured Nate with my watermelon drink and fried chicken trap. Got Leech in the cage right now. What should I do with him, chat? Shout out to you, my friend.
Play Just Dance.
Yeah, play Just Dance on Lady Gaga. Chris getting his back blown out by his mattress. And then Anus and Reach Blowman. Instead of rating 1 to 10, we need to bag or tag. Let's bring back the paper bags for some of these taco hoes. Shorty got a 5 o'clock shadow with W Fresh to Fit for content. L to the pick of the litter. Shorty with the scruff. What's a scruff?
What?
What are you talking about? All right. Call me Scott goes, I landed in Cartagena yesterday. How should I deal with women in a different culture without coming off as a typical angry American? The Colombians seem pretty chill, but residual RP rage makes it seem like I'm just an asshole without reason, but really I'm just maintaining. Bro, you better
Why are you mad at Colombian girls? They're not American girls, by the way. And secondly, bro, dude, you're Colombian, dude. Like, they're super peaceful and feminine. Just relax, bro. It is what it is. And ultimately, bro, what are you there for? Obviously, you want to smash girls. Why get mad?
Yeah, bro. Stop getting mad at girls for what they're never going to be to you, which is an idealistic lover. Like, get this romantic bullshit out of your head. Girls don't love you for you. They love you for what you provide. Once you accept that, you're going to be okay. All right.
And if you're worried, bro, use Google Translate. There you go.
So, yeah, man, you got to, bro, you can't hate women for what they'll never be to you. We teach you guys this stuff, not so that you get mad at women. You get so that you understand them. You get it? Like, girls are opportunistic lovers. I know some of you ladies might not like me saying that, but women are opportunistic lovers. The guy has to provide value for you to even give him a chance, right? I know you over here saying like, oh, but I like my guy, but you wouldn't like them if he wasn't in finance, making money, taller than you, more competent. You wouldn't even give him a chance. There's plenty of nice homeless guys. Why don't you talk to them?
Is that a real question?
That's my point.
I did have a question for the guys.
Because women sit there and say, oh, I like a guy for his personality. That's a bunch of cap. He's got to have certain things in place for you to even give a fuck about his personality.
Well, we both have the same like level of degree, so that's just something that I can respect. The fact that he's taller than me,
But he's still superior to you.
In what way?
In many ways.
In every way that I described. He's taller than you, stronger than you,
smarter,
more makes more money than you. He's superior to in every metric, which is okay.
Is he superior to me because he's taller than me and he's a man? Or is every person who's taller than me superior to me?
Well, I'm talking about a bunch of things. He's superior to physically, mentally, financially, superior to in every way.
From a dating standpoint.
Which is okay because that's what women look for. I'm not knocking you for it. I'm just saying that's how women may select. They don't look for an equal. They look for a superior.
Wait, mentally? What like makes you say mentally though? Because we don't know like if she's actually smarter
He's
than
more
him.
competent than him. He's more competent than her, which is why she
How?
picked him.
But like, what,
Well,
like,
if someone's made more money, built themselves up more physically, had more like experience in life, like there's some mental aspect there, right?
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to like knowing the world, he's probably smarter than me.
Right, he's superior to in every way. Like you got to get like. Here's the thing: women want a guy who's better than them. Then they want to be able to sit there and say it's an equal partnership. No, the guy is better than you. See the fucking lunacy with females. Like you want a guy that's better than you in every regard. Don't sit there and say no, we're equal. No, you're not. He's better than you in everything, which is okay. That's what women look for. Women don't look for an equal. So that's how the thing is this. I'm just vocalizing it. For you, it's like mind blown. Like, wait, hold on. Are you saying he's better than me in everything? Yes, he is, which is why you're with him in the first place. Women don't look for their equal.
Yeah.
They look for a superior. And my thing is, I'm just saying, if I'm a man and I'm superior to you in every way, and I'm the leader in the relationship, I get certain perks and privileges that you don't because you're just subordinate. I'm the fucking boss. You're an employee. That's just how it goes. But most guys don't have the balls to tell women this shit.
Well, people commonly
Misogyny.
say women date up, right? That's like a
Yeah.
common thing
Mhm.
people say. This is just the full length explanation of that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I find it crazy that women will sit there and say, I want an equal partnership. Get the fuck out of here. No, you don't. You want a guy that's better than you in everything.
And let's say you do get that equal partnership, it ends. So
Yeah. Women never seek their equal.
I have a question for the guys.
Sure.
When do you know when you are in love with a woman? Like, what is it? What's the, you know?
You got us, David?
How do you know when you in love with her? Like, what is it?
I don't. I mean, I can't speak for every man, but I don't know that's how most men think. I think a healthy way that at least happened in my relationship was just like slowly investing more and more as things seem more and more promising across multiple fronts. So I don't know. The concept of falling in love is an abstract one, so it's hard to give like a concrete answer to that.
I don't think men should ever fall in love with women. Women got to fall in love with the guy. The guy's got to have love for the girl. But when men fall in love with women, that's when crazy shit starts to happen. Because it's like, okay, now I'm going to be ruled by my emotions. I'm going to do what feels right versus what actually is right. Like, women can have the privilege of falling in love and being all emotionally attached. I think for women, that's very important because women are ruled by their emotions. But as a guy, obviously love your girl, right? But being in love with her is a problem because now you lose deductive problem-solving skills. You're more concerned with how you feel versus what's real. And when you love a girl, a lot of times that's when guys do stupid shit.
I think when that girl has a desire for you that's healthy sexual, that's one. And then two, she's following your program. She's coachable. All right, my man wants this, I'm gonna do this. I think the effort along with the desire goes a long way. And over a period of time, you have love for that girl. So I think that's a
The
good
girl has to love the man way more than he loves her.
I was just about to ask you that. Do you think in order for the relationship to work, does the woman have to love the man more or does the man have to love the woman more?
The woman absolutely has to love the man more. And the reason why is because women constantly want to upgrade. They want to get the best man that they can get. The only way that a girl's going to be truly satisfied in a relationship is when she's chasing her man, not the other way around.
Chasing him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or pursuing him.
You want to ensure he doesn't go.
When the woman feels like she has the best guy that she can get, everyone else is invisible to her.
Yes.
But if she's in a relationship where she's kind of just settling, right, then other guys are still visible and she is looking to upgrade to a degree. She might not enact on it, but the eye is going to be going around. So for a woman to be the most loyal, she has to feel like she has the best option that she can get. And the only way for that to happen is she has to like him more. In other words, the man's got to be pedestalized, not the girl. When a girl is pedestalized, she thinks that she's better than the man. And when a woman feels that she's better than her man, that's when the terrible things happen.
Yeah.
Here's an example. Let's say you're dating a guy, right? And all you can think about is him. What's he doing? Where he's at? Oh my God, like, is he gonna call me?
Right.
That's like your focus on him. Versus he's calling you all the time. Damn, this nigga annoying. I can't wait to get rid of this nigga. It's kind of like that dynamic right there. Think about it. You would love him. So you want to chase him.
Hey, we'll keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. Who do you think during the course of their life gets more gifts? Men or women?
Women.
Women.
Women? Okay. During the course of their life, who do you think gets more compliments? Men or women?
Women.
Okay. During the course of their life, who do you think gets more appreciation just for being their gender?
Women.
Hey, y'all.
Women, right?
Yeah.
So would it be fair to say that a girl that's attractive gets all of these things in abundance and doesn't value it to the same degree?
Yeah.
Right?
I suppose.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, another Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, this is why women can't be in a leadership role, because women don't appreciate things that are given to them. So when guys simp on them, pedestalize them, etc., women's natural response is, I get this all the time, I don't appreciate it. However, when a man is being simped on, being treated well, etc., he actually grows to appreciate it. A guy might go through his entire life, 30 years old, been complimented 3 times, if that, or maybe never by a woman. Some guys get to 30 and they're a virgin. So men tend to operate a lot better when they get validation and appreciation from women. But women, a lot of times, especially if she's bad, they get it all the time. They don't appreciate it. This is why the man's got to be in a leadership role. We know how to appreciate genuine care, desire, etc., because women don't. Y'all need a guy to be an asshole to you guys. That's why women love assholes so much. When I'm an asshole, it takes you off your pedestal. I'm not valuing you to the same degree that simps do. Women only value when you don't value them to the same degree. That's how it goes. It sucks, but that's female nature.
All right, so much.
Yeah, that's why bad boys win, right?
No. Bad boys are no fun.
Okay.
They're
Well,
the best.
They are the best.
All of y'all fuck the bad boys, so
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
What?
How do you know, right?
Yeah.
Alejandro?
Yeah. Alejandro Esteban goes, hi, bros. I'm Cuban. Got my business, own my rental, down 20 pounds in 2 months. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you, my friend.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, being fat is unacceptable. First super chat after watching for a year now and liking every video from a year and watching older clips. Flight attendants are known to be thoughts like nurses because they literally get around. You have anything you want to say back to them?
Hell yeah.
It's
Fuck
facts.
you, because that's not true.
No,
I do know a couple thoughts, but you know, they
It's
girls,
facts.
the girls, you know.
Like Black Queens.
Myron, I'm curious to see how you take notes. Can we see your notebook?
Man, you can't even read those notes.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up handwriting, bro.
Yeah, we don't know what he's saying, bro.
Okay, when you guys say don't be vulnerable, this is what they mean. We got pulled over. My lady was scared and got emotional afterwards. Regardless of if I was scared or not, I'm not allowed to be, nor should I show I was in that moment. Yep, fair enough. Rams goes, I do this and I believe if it does. Ask the ladies if when a man is honest and straightforward from the very start, is it respectful or disrespectful?
Respectful. It's respectful, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
We want that.
Hey, just so you know, I want to only have sex with you. I don't want to take you seriously. I'm going to have other girls on the rotation. Are you okay with that?
I'll be
Thank
like,
you,
bye.
next.
Yeah, see, that's why guys aren't honest.
No, but then there's
But that's not every
But
woman,
then
though.
you're gonna get a bad
But
reaction.
this is why guys
But
aren't
what if
honest
the
with
girl-
girls.
What if the girl
Okay,
wanted
that's
to do
fair.
the same thing with you?
I would appreciate it.
Yeah, so,
But
I
Please
would
be honest
appreciate
with
it.
me.
Exactly.
I need
wait,
that.
well, oh, so you're gonna go out and fuck a bunch of dudes?
No,
Oh,
So
she
it's not
mean-
the same. thing.
no, but like let's say like you want that guy and you don't want a serious relationship right now at the moment, and you only want to have sex with that person, and that person wants to only have sex with you, and you don't want to be boyfriend and girlfriend. What's wrong with that?
Check this, right? 10 girls in a room. He says that to 10 girls. How many are actually gonna go for it? 1 or 2
None.
maybe?
Yeah.
So why not just like get all 10?
No.
I'm just saying, like the odds are not in my favor. If it's
Yeah, women can't handle the truth, which is why men lie.
Yeah.
They can
I need
handle
to
it,
know
but they
the
don't have to
truth.
comply
Otherwise,
with
my
it.
mind won't
Yeah,
rest.
the woman decides if they want to stay with you or not.
Why should they have to just say yes just because you were honest?
If I'm going to significantly reduce my ability to fuck girls by being honest, why would I be honest?
Yeah, why?
I mean, that's up to you, and you know whatever you believe your maker is.
You don't wear makeup for 2 months. Let's see what happens. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
I do it every day.
I mean, sure.
I don't wear makeup on a day to day.
Man, yeah, y'all lie to yourselves and you be lying to us. That's why y'all wear makeup every day. So
No,
let's keep
that's
it
negative.
Not true.
That's bad for your
RJ, follow it.
skin.
Question/statement for the ladies. Most women say they'll be submissive for the right guy, but what if the right guy is waiting to be the right guy for the woman that's submissive? So he's saying in a nutshell, most women are masculine on certain points, and then they say, "Oh, I want a man that's going to be a leader," but that man as leader is like, "Yo, if you're masculine, I don't want you. So why not just be submissive all the time?"
Danger.
There you go.
No,
What
I
if
agree.
she's building
To whom?
herself, so that consists of a little masculine energy. Like when you starting a business or trying to apply for a job, you gotta like hustle. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to not be a bum, and not be able to take care of yourself. So I feel like that does consist of a little masculine energy, which could be healthy for the relationship. Because even though you're the breadwinner, I could bring bread to the table too, but not as much. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but why? Okay, real talk. You do really believe that? Because what's
It
gonna
can
happen
help.
is
Yeah.
you're gonna pay half the bills.
No,
I've done that before, but I felt
Nope.
like it was a roommate situation, and I didn't like that. No.
That's the whole point.
Okay. I
Man
mean,
is
I
not-
see what you're saying, but
Yeah.
if I can help contribute, why wouldn't I want to do that?
You wouldn't
Because you
do
don't
that
want to.
I don't want to.
Long
I
term,
don't mind though.
You
I don't
literally
mind.
said 2
Yeah.
seconds ago, I did do and I
You
didn't
don't
like
I
mind,
didn't
but you
like
prefer
it,
not
but
to.
I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just like
So
See,
you
this
wouldn't
is-
mind
that-
doing
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on.
all the time.
And that is exactly why we don't give a fuck how much money y'all make.
Yep.
Because when you guys make money, it doesn't matter. We don't benefit.
Yep.
Y'all don't want to share your resources anyway. So if I'm going to deal with a girl, right, that doesn't want to share her money anyway, I might as well go ahead and get a bad chick that's not going to give me a headache. Because y'all don't want to share money anyway. Why am I going to deal with a girl? Oh, I make $100K a year, but I'm going to be a raging bitch and only pay half the bills, but annoy you all the time. Fuck that shit. I'd rather just take care of a girl that's not going to give me a headache if I have the money.
Pretty
A
much.
lot of guys deal with masculine ass women because they don't have the choice. They have to deal with that chick because they got to go half and half on bills. Like they can't afford to live by themselves or they can't afford to support their girl. So, hey, babe, sorry, you got to work. But if you gave every guy a chance, hey, bro, if you made enough money and your girl didn't have to work, would you take it and she could just stay at home? They prefer that shit.
Yeah.
Because then she's not going to be as annoying. Girls at work are annoying. No offense.
I like to be a little busy.
You're annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, 100 out, Chris.
Go ahead. Or at least girls that work like a serious career are annoying. There you go. Broward County firefighter goes, pleasure meeting you guys at your live show. Looking forward to the next one. Ladies, at what age do you think is a good age to settle down with the man you want? What values would you bring to that man? Okay, you know what? We'll just go around the table real quick. Age, and then we'll have the other chat saved. Age you should settle down with a guy.
This is the woman's age or the man's age?
I think
the woman's age, I think.
I think
the
woman's.
Yeah, with the man you want.
It's a good age. Late 30s.
God damn.
As a woman?
No, that's
It's okay.
her. That's her.
That's your
That's hers.
take. What about you?
What about you?
At what age you can get married?
Yeah, what
basically.
age should you settle down? Yeah, with the
Yeah,
guy you
more or
want as a
less,
woman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think maybe 30.
Okay.
That's kind of hard to answer. My mom didn't have me until she was in her 30s, so I would say 30s as well. But then again, I feel like now would be a good time, but I'm not ready for that commitment.
I'm about to be 26 next month, and I wish that I was already married. Like, I wish I would have started looking for something serious. Well, I mean, I was in a serious relationship when I was 23, I guess, but I wish I would have like settled down with the right person
I
then.
get married when I was 26, and
Yeah, that's
it's
a
a good age.
It's good.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think there's such a number. I think it depends on the person, on the guy that you meet. I don't think there's such a thing with a number, an age.
What about you? Do
It
you think
does.
what
That
age do you
sounds
think is
stupid,
optimal
bro.
for a girl to settle down?
I'd probably say like mid-20s.
Mid-20s. Okay. What about you?
I say around 30.
Around 30. Okay.
Yeah, like 24, 25, honestly. I would have already been settled. Like I would want to also be married too. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you, now let me ask you guys a question. What age do you think men want a girl?
Young.
I mean, you keep saying 18, so I'm assuming 18, 19, 20, right?
No,
What
no,
about you?
but
Don't worry about me.
No, what do you think?
What do you think?
That's what I'm assuming. That's what I've been like looking online on the internet. You always see like guys want younger girls. That's
Okay. What about you, Miss Italy?
I think from 18 to 25.
Okay. What about you?
I'd probably say early 20s, like, between like 21 to 23.
Yeah.
Okay. So
me
before
too.
25, what about you?
Me too.
Oh,
21
you
and
see that
23.
too? Okay. What about you?
young 20s, like 21, 23.
What do you think men prefer?
I still don't know age, but I feel like when a guy is able to provide is when he might be ready to settle.
No, but
No.
I'm asking at what age would he want the girl to be when he's at that
General.
point?
Oh, most likely in her 20s.
Okay. What about you?
30s.
In the 30s?
No, as I don't understand the question. I'm sorry.
At what age?
Está
Do you
preguntando
think?
a qué edad está lista para, como un hombre quiere casarse con una mujer. Como que en qué edad ellos quieren una mujer.
Pero para casarse.
Sí, para casarse, para estar con la mujer.
Yeah, 30.
30?
Pero no para novio. No,
No, para
no.
casarse. Como que a edad quiere la mujer.
La
El
mujer.
hombre, el hombre.
El hombre, sí.
Tienes que tener la mujer.
Telemundo.
La mujer.
Okay,
¿qué edad?
it's not that hard. At what age would a guy?
30.
She said 30.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mid-20s. Mid-20s. 25.
Okay.
24.
So why the hell did you guys give the retarded answers you guys gave earlier when it's significantly younger than you guys said?
I
What?
gave a young
What?
age.
All of you guys, right, gave an age, right, which was a lot older. I said, when do you think a woman should settle down? Then I asked, when do you think a man wants a woman to settle down? All of you guys gave an age that's a lot younger than what you said before.
I said the same age.
You said, well, you said a little, no, you said.
I said 21 to 23. I said
Oh,
I
yeah,
wish
yeah,
I would have
yeah.
been married
Except
by
for you.
20 by
Except for you.
23.
Except for you. But the rest of y'all gave significantly older ages.
I mean,
Why?
I want to have
Because-
fun.
I want to enjoy my life. I want to
Yeah.
travel before I have kids, before I get married. Once you have
Yo,
kids,
then
your
you know
life-
what? Nah, I want to smoke weed and eat Cheetos.
Well, you see, I can smoke weed and still be active. That's the thing.
No. But like, I'm gonna smoke weed and eat Cheetos and get a bad bitch. I deserve it, don't I?
I don't know.
No, I'm. You know, I just want to have fun. I'm gonna play video games, eat some Cheetos,
But that's
drink
not
some Mountain
fun.
Dew.
Listen, I would
You
rather
only live
travel with my
once.
man though,
Right.
like, because they're gonna
Right.
pay for it. You want to pay for your own trip?
True.
I don't want
I
to pay for my own trip.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
No, you guys missed the point here.
yeah.
What I'm saying is that I have to build myself up, right, to get the guy, to get the girl that I want,
Right.
right? I can't demand a bad bitch and be a bum. So why is that you want to go and have your fun and get older and expect the man to settle down with you?
But you want to do the same thing.
Men and women don't age the same. You lose value as you get older.
Facts. Men get hotter as they get older. I don't look for
So-
men in their 20s,
Man
mid 30s to late 30s.
So-
they're hotter.
I hate.
So the answer
Hotter.
here is
I
that, like,
do.
It's just
ultimately,
crazy.
They
to
are.
me.
you don't care what men want. You just care about what you want.
Yeah,
And as a
that's what
result-
that
Yeah, pretty
exercise
much.
literally. Like we asked them first. Man, y'all are easy. Yo, we asked y'all, what age do you think women should settle? You guys all gave these old ass answers. Then we asked, what age do you think the man wants? All of you gave way younger answers. And then instead of saying, damn, wait, hold on, they got me, I should probably go up what the men want. Y'all are like, nah, I want to have my fun and shit.
Yeah.
Do you realize that by having your fun, you're gonna probably fuck yourself up and not get the man that you want?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
How do
Yeah.
you know he's the man though? Like, what is?
Yeah, but like
You
when you
make
want
the
to have
wrong
fun with your
choice.
man instead, like,
Look, you can have your preferences.
Bro.
just be aware.
This is
Just
crazy.
be
That's
aware.
scary.
I don't
Like, you don't
understand.
Podcast
know.
never ceases to amaze me.
I'm confused here because I'm literally saying, like, I'm asking them, like, wouldn't you want to have your fun, like, with your man?
Of
And you're like,
course.
what? Like, I'm crazy over
I mean,
here.
here's
But
the
I'm
thing.
on
You're
your side
25,
here.
but you weren't thinking that way at 20
Yeah.
or
At 20?
19. You weren't
I-
thinking that way. Like
I was
these
in a
girls, like you're-
serious relationship at 20. I didn't go out without my man when I was then. From
I
17
get that.
to 24, I was in a relationship.
I get that. But like a lot of girls that are younger, they'll be like, I want to have my fun. I want to go out there and experience. I want to do certain
Well,
things.
that's
And
most
fine.
girls.
That's fine. But you know, I just find it amazing how like girls prioritize what they want out of life, and then they think a guy's gonna be sitting there at the finish line waiting for them.
At 30.
I don't know.
And it's like, and it's kind of
Like-
funny because it's like, if I decided to be a bum and not work on myself, y'all would never accept me. But y'all think being a hoe and living your life and doing all this extra shit, living your life, right, as they say, like I'm gonna be there waiting for you.
Not a chance.
Well, now I settled down. Like when I was like 19, I was in a serious relationship, and then now I'm like 27, and
Yeah, you're
Um,
old. Yeah.
yeah, and now it sucks.
now
like
she's
what if
single.
now it ended?
Now she's single.
Like exactly at
Mhm.
27, and I started early. So
Well, I
it's
mean-
like what about like what
Okay,
happens
let's
to
say
others?
how about this? Let's say I won the lottery, right? I won $10 million, and I spent all that money, and then 8 years later, I'm broke. Whose fault is it?
Yours.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
All right,
As a
Chris.
woman, by the time you turn 18, you literally have the lottery. You have $1 million to your name. It's up to you to invest that money properly. If you get to 30 and the casino closes, it's on you and you're down. I don't think women understand that. You guys have a certain amount of time to get the
my
best guy that you
casino
can
is
get.
Closing.
And as you get older, yeah, some of y'all, the casino's already closed.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
You got 2 doors?
yeah, like
2 doors left?
or you can go to the casino down the street where you're not gonna make as much money.
In the hood.
Grand opening hasn't even
You might have to pay half and half. You know what I mean? When you take your winnings.
Oh shit.
You know? Okay.
IRS.
Where are we at here? Official IRS ratings. Mariola, 5.
Cool.
Francesca, 5. Crystal, 5. Sarah, 6. Mary, 6. Alana, 6.5. I like the way you grip that pen. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Have you written anything with that pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. What'd you write on there?
Misogyny.
No, I'm not that ignorant. Just a few notes, so that I wouldn't forget my answers to the questions.
Okay.
Nice.
Sierra, 4. Alexandra, 4. Don't blink too fast with those L's. And then, or you'll fly through the ceiling. Anybody disagree with those ratings?
No.
Oh, damn, y'all all.
Oh,
That's
no,
their,
no,
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 I'm
no.
definitely not a 5.
Okay. What do you rate yourself out of 10 then?
Out of 10, I would say 8 because there's still room for improvement.
Period.
Hey,
What about you? What do you rate yourself?
Yeah. About same.
8 out of 10 too?
Bro, 8, you're Puerto Rican.
Bruh.
What does race have to do
But
with
I'm not
anything?
perfect.
yeah, facts.
So I can't be
Lady,
a
just for
10.
perspective, like an 8 is like a chick on
Like
a,
you're almost
like
perfect.
you're
Yeah.
a model, like
Yeah.
you're on a magazine somewhere.
Okay, so we're 5. I'm
Yeah.
good
Like,
with
like a
5.
10 is
I
perfect.
guess, so.
Like 5 is average, 6
Everybody's
is attractive,
average.
7 is hot, 8 is like really fucking hot, 9 is like damn near doesn't exist, and a 10 is like
Yeah,
doesn't
fucking
exist.
perfect. Man.
People
Then
like
I guess
using
it's a
people like
5.
using the
I'm
5 to 10 scale instead of the full 1 to 10 scale. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean,
What would you rate us?
Oh shit.
you want me to do that?
Yes,
Whoa.
absolutely.
You know what?
Based off intelligence,
rate.
physical
Yeah, the guest rate,
attraction.
y'all.
Yeah,
He's
we
a
would love
married
your
man.
opinion
He's
as well.
successful.
You got it, David.
Yeah, Dave, you rate him.
Yeah,
And
David.
then we'll rate y'all, and then I'll go after.
Yeah, David.
He's like, fuck, man.
Oh,
Fuck.
danger.
He's like, damn, get me out of here.
I give okay, so we'll let's go through it. All right. 6.5, 5, 5, 7, 6.5, 6.5, 5, 6.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, her 5?
But me?
Yeah, you go first.
No, you.
He was more on a 5 to 10 scale, Chris. 5 to 10 is
Oh,
what he was
okay.
saying.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh man. Okay. I'll give you a smooth 6.5.
A what?
6.5.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll give you.
I thought I said like a 2.5.
That's what I thought I heard too.
No, I'll give you 6. I'll give you a 6. I'll give you.
A 0.
Wait, I'm adding the kids here.
Just your looks. Just your looks.
I'll give you a 6.
Should we have the girl stand up so the audience knows?
No.
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 I mean,
I'll give you a 6.
All right,
it
well.
should be the same height though.
I'll give you a 6. I'll give you a 5. I'll give you a 6. Fair. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Kill him.
Okay. So
Everybody 6.
Don't try and sneak your way out of that one.
I'm gonna rate you guys 1 to 10, just so you guys know. A 1 is a fucking garden gnome. 2 is ugly. 3 is terrible. 4 is okay, whatever, maybe somewhat average. 5 is average. 6 is above average. 7 is attractive. 8 is hot. 9 is really fucking hot, and then 10 is like perfection. All right. So understand that my scale is very honest. All right, we'll start with you. I'll give you a 5. I'll give you a 4. I'll give you a 3.
Okay, Simon.
Okay. Hey, man. I'll give you a 6, 6, 5, 4,
3.
3.
3. Wait, no, I'm just kidding. No. I'll give her a 5.
Cool.
Oh.
So yeah, just being honest, and I'm going strictly off looks, not your personalities, etc. None of that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, again, 5 is average, man. No wrong with being average, ladies. Most women are average. They just don't want to admit that shit.
They don't want to say it.
And then 6 is above average, and then 7 is high.
I admit it. I am average.
Man, women don't admit when they're average, bro. They
Yes.
never do. Every girl's a queen or a princess.
No, that's not true.
Oh my god.
You have things to work on. Nobody's perfect.
Bro, you should watch the show more. Everyone
Bruh.
that comes on here and says they're a 10.
Well, that's them.
Okay.
I mean, chat. You want me to go because you guys are saying that, but if not, I'll.
Nah. We
Chris might care about your
don't care
opinion.
about
All
bigger.
right, cool.
It's like,
we
always
got,
want to be in the videos.
yeah, bro.
To always be in the back. Yeah.
Hot dog hut.
This nigga like worse than Diddy, bro. Salute to the entire FNF fam. Highest quality and most consistent content in the game, and it ain't even close. We got your back. Appreciate that, bro.
Yo,
Give y'all a bunch
that
of more
nigga's
value
Dame
than
Dash.
those fucking losers. Yeah, he really is Dame Dash.
What the
And he's
fuck?
light skinned too. Pause. Get the likes up, blubber lovers. And that's right. Call me GS Scott goes, ladies, call it when you want. But the fact is, whether you know about it or not, men do not cheat. They simply enjoy the options they've worked long and hard, pause, to have.
G Scott. Okay.
Okay. He's basically saying men don't cheat. They just exercise options. You guys agree with that or no?
Yeah. I just feel like cheat is the easiest word to use because that's what every woman is going to call it. So I feel like when you're
Real quick.
talking about it, that's what
we
they're
got
going to talk
2 girls that here that are married. If your guy cheated on you, would you leave him? If he fucked another girl.
Si tu esposo tiene sexo con otra mujer, ¿tú lo dejarías?
No,
You wouldn't leave? Why not?
¿Por qué?
because
¿Por
we
qué?
are
Dilo en
married,
español.
so
Because what?
because we are married, we don't need to be with another.
No.
No, pero
él
él
te
está
dice que si te pegó los
preguntando
tarros.
que si sí
Te
te pegó
mundo.
los tarros. Que si,
Ah,
si
before.
tuvo-
No,
ahora.
ahora, si él te pega los tarros, ¿tú te quedas con él o tú lo dejas?
Ah, no, I'm
Aquí,
I'm leaving.
aquí.
You're leaving?
Yeah,
She's
for
gone.
sure.
She's gone.
Yes.
Do you think you'll still be able to find another man to take you seriously at 40?
¿Tú crees que otro hombre estaría contigo a los 40, que te pueda cuidar a los 40 cuando tú llegas a los 40?
Yeah, I'm a businesswoman, so I don't need a man to pay
Alright,
for
go,
me.
queen.
I mean,
But,
we all need a man, no matter what.
Yeah.
but I for sure, because I know for sure because now right now a lot of boys it's come to me because I'm in the fashion industry and I'm always go with like events, runways, and I have to say no, I'm married, so I know for sure if I get separated, somebody can come with
Yeah,
me.
but would those men want you for you, or would they just want to have sex?
Sex.
Someone translate, please.
Solo esos muchachos solo te quieren por ti o por solo sexo.
No, for sure it's about not just for sex. For sure it's not about
You
that.
better don't tell them your age.
All right. Female delusion once again.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you? Would you leave your guy if he cheated on you?
You.
You would leave?
Yes. You.
Do you think you'll still be able to find another man to take you seriously at 37?
Yes.
Stop the cap.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure yes. Why not?
Shit, I feel like the doors are closing on me. I'm about to turn 30.
Dude, I'm gonna be 26. I feel like I'm out of time.
That is very weird.
Like-
I never heard
I'll
that
be honest.
before.
Y'all want to hear it, and I asked that question. Y'all don't like your husbands that much, bro.
Yeah, you
like
can
I don't know
tell.
if y'all noticed that, but
Yeah.
like it's very. She gave a little smirk. Y'all don't like your husbands that much. You guys don't. It's very obvious. Like he can't tell me what to do. He's got to love God, but he doesn't. So I'm still with him anyway. Like y'all.
probably there for
they have
convenience.
Yeah, they have placeholder husbands, man.
Convenience.
Guys, this is how you don't want your girl to be.
No, you want them to like fiercely have your back when you're not around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Exactly. Like y'all kind of. You guys can tell her in Spanish. She don't like her man that much, and it's very obvious.
Dice que a ti no te gusta tu esposo.
Ya
Di que
digo
es
que a
obvio.
las dos no le
Oh,
gusta
a
su
los dos no le
esposo.
gusta su esposo, y es obvio, dice él.
They don't care.
Yeah, but you know, I have 3 kids
Yeah,
with
but-
my husband, so that is the reason why we are together.
For the kids.
Estoy en el
Yeah.
micrófono.
Duty.
Which I can respect that. For the kids.
No, but I'm just like,
Yeah,
bro, we don't fucking miss.
Yeah.
We don't miss, bro.
But
No,
that
not
foundation
is
is
about
faulty now because
only the kids. It's not only about that, but when I get married, I decide be with my husband for till my kids are 18 years
Then you're gone.
for sure. So I have to,
3 more years, nigga.
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
So
because-
then you're gonna wait till your kids are older and then you can't find a guy because you were there to be with your husband
No,
because
maybe
of your kids.
maybe I can stay with my husband, but it's
Maybe.
no, it's because you
will-
don't understand what I mean.
I have 2 kids. I have
you
2
know what?
kids
Let
and I
her,
have
let her say it in Spanish. Go ahead and say it in Spanish and translate it. Go ahead and say it in Spanish. Take it in
Okay,
your
dime en
native language.
español y yo lo digo en inglés.
Okay, mira, le digo que
Telemundo.
no, a ver, cuando yo me casé, yo decidí y mi esposo decidimos que vamos a estar juntos hasta que mis hijos sean grandes, porque queremos darles un hogar con padres, porque nosotros no tuvimos ese hogar. Y cuando nos juntamos, para mí era muy triste no tener a mi padre cerca y a él también. Entonces decidimos ser fuertes y enfocarnos en estar juntos.
No
Okay,
entiendo.
correct.
Long ass
Exactly.
explanation.
Exactly what you said. That she had kids and they both agreed upon when they get old enough, like 18 years old,
When
that
they
then
got
they would
married.
separate if they didn't want to be with each other. But at least their kids grew up with them having a family.
No,
I don't
I
understand that.
No. I mean, that's great that she prioritized duty, but what I'm saying is that clearly, and here's the thing. I knew this at the beginning of the fucking show. A woman is a mirror image of her man. When a girl's with a guy that she really loves, admires, and respects, when she talks about him, she's excited. She's happy. My man's a fucking boss. I don't do nothing. Like, I just blah, blah, blah. Like, no offense to you 2 ladies, but y'all don't really like your husbands that much. It's
No.
very obvious.
Yeah.
You, declining model career, he's going to marry me. All right, it is what it is. She still goes out and looks for other dudes. And then her, I got to make it work with the kids. But it's cool. You know, it is what it is. But this is what happens when guys don't have their shit together and they don't keep their attraction levels high. Like, your girl just tolerates you, bro.
I'll never submit.
Yeah, I'll never submit.
But
like,
that means that you're not happy. I want to be happy.
Happy with doing what?
With like the men that I'm with. Like, why would I be with you just because I have kids?
Well, that's you,
That
but
doesn't-
that's not them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
And you're not married yet.
I don't need to be. I don't want to be ever married. I don't ever want to get married.
Rico with the shots. Damn. All right. Well,
No.
okay, but no, just very interesting stuff. Where are we at here? Shorty next to us. This nigga. Where do you put Fresh BBC? You put Fresh BBC in the peanut hole. For demonstration purposes, Fresh will show you what we mean after the show. You know what to do, big homie.
Yes, sir. Get him fresh. Let's move
Do you have
on.
anything you want to say back to Fresh the Balls?
No,
Miss Puerto Rico?
Get him fresh.
Wait,
Yes,
what?
sir.
I'm lost.
He's
I'm
fed
What
up.
does that mean?
He's showing a shot.
No.
I think he means big black cock.
Get him fresh. Yes, sir. All right. John and Alice goes.
Does it mean that? Does it mean
I don't even know.
All right. I think you guys need to bust out the calculator for this one. We need to knock down some of that female delusion. Man, you can't even do the sound effects right, man. All right. Shout out to you, my friend. And me and Daniel goes, crazy how the ladies seem to have no clue how men think and what men want. Do y'all know what the man you want wants? Well, I think you know that already.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked yourselves that question? If no, why? Bro, they don't give a fuck. They don't care, bro. Like, yo, I think if anything, this show's proven it time and time again. They prioritize what they want, and then you need to accept it.
Correct.
Which is
They might care at 30 years old, maybe.
Yeah.
I do. I learned that today.
Long live game. This podcast proves that women just talk a lot without actually saying anything.
Repeal the 19.
Repeal the 19.
Wow.
Controversial take. I think that a woman's vote should only count as half of a man's vote. And the reason why I say that is because women don't enter selective service. So since y'all don't enter selective service, I don't think y'all vote should matter the full way. But hey, it is what it is. Taco Man ATG. Get the likes up. Love y'all. No pause. Zena, I love the curls. Icy looking elegant too. Shout out everybody. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you.
Beast, do you have anything else, man?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, Beast.
Well, yeah. Or David.
No, I got Beast is all right.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
No.
Where can I find you, bro?
How to Beast, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, not Twitter. I never created a Twitter.
Yeah, it's tough, bro.
Yes,
Before we close, I want to give the
different
ladies an opportunity real fast. And guys, I know it's a little short, but I'll turn it to ladies here in a second. Dave's dying. We got to respect the guest time. So that's the only reason why. So don't jump on Fresh too much. Just jump on Dave instead. Talk shit to him.
Fair.
Any ladies have any questions or last thoughts on the show or anything that they wanted to bring up or disagreements on what we talked about today?
No. I did want to give a shout out to Detox for bringing me on the show.
Detox in the
Shout out to our
building.
guys on TikTok.
I wanted to give a shout out to
I met him today in my friend's lobby. He was like, "Hey, you want to go on a podcast?" I said, "What podcast?" He goes, "Fresh and Fit," and I was like, "I've already been on it 4 times."
Sweet.
Shout him.
WA here says, ladies, don't listen to these bums. You're strong and independent. Thank you, FNF. My chewing investment has been booming. Second chick next to Myron looks like Mr. Bean.
Oh shit! Come on, bro.
God damn. That is messed up. Guys, all the ladies' Instagrams are below. Go ahead and send them a dick pic. I'm sure they'd be really appreciate it. And,
No.
Go ahead and check out Dave's social guys below on YouTube and Instagram. Check them out. And when are you going to drop that interview with us?
Oh man,
Probably in
perhaps
a week, maybe? 2
Yeah,
weeks?
probably like next Thursday, I think.
Awesome.
Next
Cool.
Thursday.
Next Thursday, if not the Thursday after, guys.
How to be
Great
stalks.
interview. So yeah, guys, we'll catch you on the next episode of Fresh and Fit. On Friday, we got Ryan Dawson. We're gonna talk about 9/11. It's gonna be fucking lit.
Part 2.
Part 2. We're gonna be talking about them boys. So hopefully we don't get canceled. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Love you guys.